Hey, 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 it's Tuesday. Hoping you all having a great day. It's time for the Horseman here. Yeah, this is my third time live, so bear with me. But um, so let's see. Who will put on first? We won't put AC on. He hates going on first. I'm not gonna really introduce anybody. We're just putting them on, and our first one will be Ryan Milkey. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, it's me first. I'm honored. How
Yeah,
you doing,
I gotta
dude?
get used to this, man. If I'm gonna host more, I gotta get
You,
used to introducing people.
you said it was your third time hosting. I was like, really? It's no way he's only done three hosts.
Yeah,
But hey,
third time.
it's just because I'm so used to you being here all the time. So it's like, we never know who's hosting, really, do we? So, but hey,
Nope.
we made it. I'm here. Thanks for picking me first. How you doing?
All right. How about you?
I'm a little bit sore, but I'm fighting through it. Fell off the scooter.
Yeah.
Uh, been, been having a whole show of it this week. There was a day where I couldn't get out of bed, and then it's just been slowly getting better. I've still been out on the scooter though, so I've been enjoying it. And hey, football. My team have been doing brilliant this week. They won today. They won the dreaded Liverpool versus Man United, and they won 4-0. So I was really happy with that.
Oh, I was gonna say, I bet you was happy about that.
Yeah, I was. We absolutely destroyed them. There was no competition, to be honest. I think we had it was the third highest game in Liverpool Football Club's history where we had the highest amount of passes. I think we had 600 and something passes in one game,
Whoa.
which was pretty crazy. So yeah, we destroyed them. But yeah, that was good to watch. And then just waiting. I woke up this morning and I said in the Horseman, is it 8 o'clock yet? Because I'm bored. I want to chat with the guys. As soon as I woke up, I was like, I could go live right now.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I see everybody in the chat. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's all right.
Yes. Hi, Mark. Hi, Taz. Hi, Poppin. Hi, Baby Ice. Hey, Nadia. Man, there's a lot already
Nadia.
joined.
There is a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Let's get this party started, as Danny says. What's
Yep.
up, party people?
Yeah. All right. I guess we'll bring the next guest on, and it will be LSA Jeremy.
Hey, that's me, LSA Jeremy.
Yep.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Oh, doing a little wax exchange in the background, so
Oh,
Nice.
pay no mind to me.
he's always working.
Always working. What's up, everybody in the chat? Good evening.
I wasn't quite ready set up, and Randy already pulled me up, so I'm like, damn it, I've not got my screen set up.
Hey, my third time hosting. I got to start just doing lives on my
Yeah.
own and get used to it.
Absolutely.
I'd love it. Random live by Randy. Randy's
Yeah.
random lives.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be fun, man. I'll be a guest.
It is
Let me
Batman.
know.
Baby I says it's Batman.
Yep. And yes, Nadia, I will talk to you about that. I would do a swap exchange with you.
Yeah. Well, how's everybody's Tuesdays? Everybody's week going all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
We didn't have a busy day today. I got off a little earlier. Usually it's about 7. It was like 6:40, not much, but
yeah.
hey, every minute counts. So
No kidding. Absolutely. Nice.
how'd your day go?
Quiet. Got some work done in the morning, and then got a fortnight win in the afternoon around lunchtime with above average gaming dad, and then rolled on the rest of the day. Got some stuff done, and here we are. Had some dinner. Mitchie made what looked like a meatloaf, and some of the best homemade fries I've eaten in a long time. So
Cool.
yeah. And then jumped on here. Took a little 15-minute power nap, and here we is. He is.
Here we is.
All right. Well, speaking of Fortnite, I guess this time we'll bring on the editor.
The man.
Hi guys.
Hey. How's your day going?
It's been a very hectic day.
Oh,
School was interesting for once, which, they got to try really hard for that. But yeah, I don't know.
How long you got left in school?
I graduate the 20th of May.
20th of May, so it's really close. Oh, so it's a month away today.
yeah.
Because technically for me, it's the 20th. Yeah, technically for me, right
I know
now,
you
it's the
time
20th,
travel.
so-
Yes,
I time travel. So
you do.
it's a month away. Wow, that's getting close.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is.
I remember when I
Real
first
world.
met you, and you were like, "It's ages away."
Well, I met you before this school year started, so
I
yeah.
know, but yeah, it was still, but not that long.
And then reality is gonna beat the crap out of me, and I'm gonna grow old and cranky.
Is that
grow
what we all
cranky, I'm
sound like?
already
Is it? Are we all old and cranky then?
Well, I'm already
Hey.
old, so I'll just be cranky.
I'm really old. Like I said, next Tuesday I'm hitting the big 50. I'm hitting
Not
50.
yet.
So. Hey,
You're gonna have to-
Tuesday's not that far away.
You're gonna have to get that in a big black light balloon that says 50.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, I'm sure he's got something up his sleeve,
Oh, that
No.
or in a box somewhere.
No,
No.
really don't.
no.
Nope.
Sad.
Well, Poppy Missouri says the big 50 and doesn't look a day over 36.
Mhm, mhm.
Well, the gray hair and the gray beard would say differently. All right. Speaking of him, we'll throw him on
Speaking
here.
of him, oh, there you go.
Hey guys, what is
Hey.
up?
Poppy Missouri.
Hey,
Good evening. Hope you guys' week is going good.
you betcha.
You're getting there.
Bringing the energy. I like it.
Trying to. It's Gokai. Welcome, man.
What's up? It's Gokai.
Hey,
Nice.
Yeah.
Hot chips.
Familiar name that we see
Hot
from
chips.
Discord.
Anthony Blaze, of course, with the Chaseola. There you go.
Yeah.
Lazola.
Amazing video today, by the way. LSCP.
Yes.
Amazing video.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
How exciting for her.
Yeah. Oh. So, is everyone excited for tomorrow? Soda drop? Maybe.
If it happens,
Maybe a little bit of NFT stuff going on. I don't know.
nah, not a chance. Not tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Bob Ross Day.
Tomorrow's Bob Ross Day. Maybe Friday on the NFT stuff.
No, that's what I meant was the Bob Ross.
Oh, the Bob Ross.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the picture's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
get taken. So
I thought you meant a drop. New drop.
no.
Welcome to Luau.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Luau.
Luau.
Scarlett's
What's up,
Funko unboxing. Hello.
What's
Hello.
up, Andrew?
Yeah.
Hey, Reese.
Reef.
Reef. What's happening, brother?
Better talk to him today because probably won't be able to talk to him tomorrow. So
Yep. Right. 420. Hey.
Yeah. There you go, Reef. You wish you were in Scotland now. It's 4:20 right now for me.
I think with Reef, it's probably 420 every day. So
Yeah.
yeah.
LJ, thanks for stopping in.
Hey LJ.
Same with LJ. Happy 420, LJ.
Yeah.
Almost.
Anthony, thank you, and yours is as well. I just finished yours, so I'll get that shipped this week.
Scarlett's Funko unboxing. I'm doing fine. Thank you very much for asking. Just chilling, resting, recuperating.
Yeah, how are your ribs doing? They doing better?
They're a little sore still. It's still really sore when I take a really deep breath. I can't quite get that full capacity breath in just yet, but
Oh yeah.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, as soon as you said that happened, I was like, oh, that's going to be miserable for a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
Ribs are the worst.
Yes.
The worst.
But yeah, I'm like I say, I said backstage, I've already been out on the scooter again. You know, back on that horse. I'm a horseman, so hey, I'm gonna take that as an analogy that I can use. That just jump back on it. You know, I fell off the bike when I crashed the bike, and I basically destroyed the bike more than I destroyed me. So the bike got retired. So then I thought, hey, let's put another £400-500 into a scooter, and then I fell off that. But I was going quicker on the scooter than I was on the bike, because the scooter's just like automatic. When it gets to a certain speed for 10 seconds, it clicks into auto, and you don't have to hold the throttle down. It just goes itself. And I was on some wooden pads, and it was about 1-2 o'clock in the morning, and I was only 10 minutes into my ride, and I came off these wooden boards, and I went onto the gravel, and the wheel just went a little bit funny, and it kind of took the front wheel high into the air, and I went with it like Superman, thinking I could fly, and then realized I'm a couple of meters off the ground here. I better let go, and then came down with a tumble, because I'm not the smallest boy in the playground anymore.
You realize you left your cape at home, huh?
Yeah, I did. I left the cape at home. Yeah, as I was falling, I just had a thought. I need to turn, because if I fall flat on my face, this is where the money is. This is the thing that's on the camera. I'm not just a dot. I'm not just a dot down there. No offense, AC. But you can change your looks
All
anytime
offense
you
taken. That's fair.
I can't change my looks. The only thing you can see is a blurry red dot anyway, because my camera's terrible. But
You can change your looks. Just turn your camera off.
on the way down, I decided, you know what, I'm going to try and turn my body, and it was already too late, and I ended up landing on my side, and yeah, it really hurt. But I got back up and continued the journey for another 2 hours, and then got home and was kind of sore. But that was Thursday, and now it's Tuesday, so less than a week.
All right. Well, I better start adding people, or we're not getting nowhere.
Hey, you guys! Oh, what's up, guys?
Not much.
What's up, Charlie?
Apparently somebody beat the shit out of Milkey on a scooter.
The ground
Scooter
beat the
beat
shit
the
out of me.
shit out of him.
I miss that. It is definitely starting to get into the point where you guys are going to be lucky to see any of me.
Oh, well, that's a good thing, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting really to get busy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It means you're getting busy.
Yeah, I'm very exhausted.
Well, I bet you are.
But I got some real exciting news. Hopefully something that won't be as exhausting, but added to what I'm already doing. And
Nice.
being as I probably won't stay on for very long, I can share it now, considering I have 2 chefs in front of me.
Well, here, let me add Danny, even though he's not here. Let me go ahead and add him to the screen so you can put your announcement.
So I had a meeting with a lady that works at the only gourmet restaurant here in Topeka called the White Linen. And she has her own baking company. And she has hired me to be her photographer for all of her baking needs.
Nice.
Yeah.
So now I am a food photographer.
I am well versed in the food photography side of it. If not that you have any questions or anything, but like
I need all the flipping help you can give me.
yeah, I mean it's like spraying food with oil to make sure you get that kind of shine and that pop on it, and then there's different techniques of using different products to make to make sure ice cream doesn't melt. You use this that looks like ice cream, and then different things. So there's a lot of different things and techniques because I've done it a lot with taking photos for menus. So
Well, I'm hoping that that's eventually what it leads into, like menu recreation and stuff like that. But right now, her plan is she's going to make stuff, just bring it to my house, and I'm going to photograph it.
the problem is by the time you doctor it up to make sure you can photo it real well, it's not edible. But just make her bring you 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's bringing 3 cupcakes tomorrow.
Nice.
One for me and Angel, and then one to photograph.
Cupcakes you won't really need to do anything with. You can just straight take pictures of that. But if you do want to shine on like the icing, then use a little like Pam or oil spray. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know McDonald's picture, when they take their pictures, it's cold. They take cold food for their pictures when they see the adverts for McDonald's.
Well, 90% of the ice cream that you see in movies, television, all that is Crisco. It's shortening, vegetable shortening.
Guys, I'm going to drop the link for Charlie's Instagram. Go and follow him, and you'll be able to see the pictures and stuff when he posts them for the food. He posted a really good one today that surprised me. It was wildlife. It was trees and stuff, and it didn't have a subject or a person in frame. I really enjoyed that one.
I started learning that people are difficult.
I'm just now learning that.
Yeah.
Man.
So
Just saved you a lot of time on that one.
Try HVAC, man. They are really
Yeah, and being a chef.
yeah, so I'm super excited. And any words of wisdom that either Jeremy or Ryan can shoot my way. I got all the technical side of it down, except for what looks best on certain things. I've really been diving deep into the YouTube side of things on how to photograph it and stuff like that. And I got most of the equipment that I need, except for certain backdrops and backgrounds and the actual food itself.
Just know that straight overhead shot down is never a good picture. It's either come at it at an angle or level to the dish. If the dish is here, you want to shoot it level. And close up is great. I mean, I've got a book literally called Food Porn. It's just close up pictures of food.
I've heard 3 different ways, and they said from a 45-degree angle is the absolute worst.
Yeah.
And then the straight up, like if you're doing like a spread of like seafood or something, that's how that is photographed.
Yeah.
And then if you really want to show like the detail and the shadows of like croissants or baked things, then that's from like straight on.
Straight on, yeah.
Or like
Slightly
something,
up.
something to show depth of field with different stuff in it. So it's all stuff that I'm going to have to learn. It's a whole new learning curve, but I only have to deal with one person.
Yeah, you'll get a feel of it. You'll get a feel of it fast. I mean, you'll either like the picture or you won't. You've got an eye for that part, so you don't have to worry about that. It's just like if you wanted helpful tips on how to make it shine or make it stand out or, make a tomato look more red without having to Photoshop it and that kind of thing, then I know how to do all that stuff.
And Jeremy, on the marketing side of things, if it decides to, I do like it, and to do other things.
Yeah.
In the future.
Yeah. I mean, menu development is a science. Anybody who knows anything about running a restaurant or menus should know that menu development is truly a science. Like where you place things on the menu, how you highlight them, what's the most profitable versus the least profitable. The least profitable things you want to hide in sections on the menu. The most profitable you want to stand out, so you box them in or you do crazy things. And I mean, there's a whole theory behind it all. And that's so anyway, if you start changing that into images, moving into menu development, then you're gonna need to learn menu development. I'll send you a book.
That's enough for me, guys. I'm gonna be quiet for probably the rest of the stream.
Alrighty then. Well, what's up, Danny? How are you, man?
Doing all right.
Yeah. Was a pretty solid duo win we had there today at lunchtime.
Yes, it was.
Well
Yes, it
done.
was.
Couldn't have done it without you.
They make a pretty good target. They shoot at me, you shoot them. It works out well.
It works out really well.
You still playing no building, or are you back to building again?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is Fortnite back to the building, or
They've got
Either
both.
way.
They
Yeah,
got
they've
both.
got both. But what's your favorite playlist? Are you preferring to play with builds or without?
I'm middle of the road. I could do it either way. Danny and I usually play no builds, and then if we get AC in there, then we're building. And then,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and then Danny
He
and I,
twitches.
then Danny and I just die and let AC carry us.
Yeah, AC twitches and he's built a mansion. So
Pretty much. Pretty much.
pops and props, welcome.
yes, welcome,
Hey, Pops.
welcome Templars.
About the only thing I ever built was just ramps, and now that you can climb, I don't really even have to do that. So
Request in the chat for the editor as well. If you could change
Yeah.
the dot to a Pokemon next week.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
AC,
Yeah.
can you make that happen?
I can do it right now. Now, how cursed do you want the image? How
Crispy.
bad do you want the image?
Yeah,
Crispy.
Make it
Crisp.
happen.
Okay, I'm gonna get a fried Pikachu.
Hey Charles, great video today. Thanks for the challenge.
No
Yeah.
problem, man.
I literally have my 5 flocked pops right here, ready to go. Just haven't made the video yet.
I decided, okay, I'm gonna do 5 flocked, and I started looking, and I'm like, I only have 5.
I just wondered if I could do all 5 in one box.
I
I happen to
All
have
right.
a flocked 5 pack.
um,
I
we
think
got a special guest coming on. I want y'all to guess who it is. Come on, build it.
I
was
can
told
scroll down and
to
look.
hype it up.
Yeah, Jeremy can look.
I don't see
I'm not.
anybody.
I don't see
Nope.
nobody in the back.
I don't either.
Yeah, yeah. so now you got to
Is it-
guess.
Oh man.
Mrs. Madness.
I don't know.
She's standing over the rolling pin right now.
So
special
it's quite a few
guest.
people today, so it could be anybody.
We got George Lucas, Batman.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
Wiz.
Mark Schaefer.
Hades.
I'm gonna go with
Has
Michael
Mitchie got
Eastman.
under the camera? Is Mitchie upstairs on another PC?
Oh, is she?
Ooh, you'll never. Ooh, might be able to guess. Ooh,
Could it be? Could it be the? Could it be?
Jeremy won't let me, she says.
That's not true. Could it
Big Easy.
potentially be Rob? Is that possible? No.
Big
Her
easy.
Pop says Tom Brady, so
Dan Marino. Let's say Dan Marino.
I think it's Bailey.
Oh, it might be Bailey.
the soda queen herself.
YouTube superstar Bailey. She's doing brilliant.
Yes.
yeah. Y'all ready
I
for
love
it?
how she easily just said BTW, like it was common tongue, you know? Like I had to think about what she just said there. Like BTW, I was like, by the way,
I know who it is.
Us old people are spelling it out. We're like, what?
yeah.
Well, he's backstage, so here he comes. You ready?
That's a scary Togepi.
The beer man.
Big Easy himself. the
Big
beer.
I was
Easy
right.
himself.
I guess
What's up?
What's up?
And Charlie guessed it. Yep. I think I heard you say Big Easy, didn't you?
I got beer.
Jeremy, put
he
in the
brought
middle.
the beer.
What's
you bring
going
enough for all
on,
of us?
everybody? I absolutely have plenty. So anybody who wants one,
Nice.
how's it going, everybody?
Good now.
Doing good. Doing good.
Did you hear what Mitchie just said? Probably not.
No,
Mitchie said you look like Opie from Sons of Anarchy.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, I
Just
bet.
started season 2 tonight.
Yeah, I see it. I definitely see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's I get that a lot. And Jamie Heineman from
Oh,
MythBusters.
Mythbusters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
for
that
sure.
too.
Yep.
Yeah, I have done both as Halloween costumes, and I won the contest both times. So
Nice.
You should be
That's
tagging both of them in every YouTube video.
Hey,
yes,
could you say that it came naturally?
I don't really sound a whole lot like Jamie Heineman. so I don't think I can pull that off.
No, he sounds like you.
Evidently.
Patrick, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a good night.
Yes. Thank you.
Appreciate you
Patrick.
stopping in.
Hope everything is going good. So
Hello
Something's
to
not right. We
everyone
need-
in the chat.
We need Big Easy in the middle.
I like
I
my
get to
spot.
be
don't you?
Alice.
I don't have the power
I
to
like
move
my
him.
spot. Don't you dare, Jeremy.
No one puts the editor in the corner.
Except Jeremy.
oh,
there he
now
is.
we're-
Oh, he put
Oh.
you in the
Now
back
that's right.
corner too.
I will
That's
remove your shackles. You can't contain. Don't poke me.
That guy up there.
Get it, Uppy.
We figured that last week when we had
Yeah.
Templar on that we could all grab each other. Templar was grabbing all of us last week.
That doesn't sound okay.
Well, I'm happy to be back on because the last time I was here, I had to leave early and everything. And guess what? I don't have to do tonight.
Laundry.
Really?
I got a wife for that.
So I was right.
Mate,
No,
that's
I'm,
what they do.
I've been training this week, so I don't have to be at work till 7. So it's amazing. It's amazing not having to get up at 2 a.m. every morning.
I would die anyway.
What's happening
Nice.
right here? Sorry.
It's called
So,
old. anyway.
most people don't get up at 2 a.m. What?
No.
Evidently not.
This live stream starts at 2 a.m. for me.
Hey, real quick, while we got a second, let's big, huge shout out. Happy birthday, Aussie Pop and Paul.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Aussie.
Birthday.
Happy
He
birthday.
was
Do you?
he was where are you at, Paul? You were like 4 subscribers away from 400.
Oh,
At the
come on,
time.
guys.
So let's get it up. Let's get it to there.
Yeah.
I'd help, but I'm already subscribed.
I know, me
Me
too.
too.
Me too.
Let us know where you're at, Paul, and or I can look it up. I guess that's true too. What's up, Mr. Crispers?
Hey, Mr. Cripps.
I don't complain, Crispers.
Well, I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm not ashamed of anything though. And if I am, you can't prove it.
402.
402, right on. Congratulations.
There you go.
That's
Congratulations, sir.
Congrats, man. Happy
Congrats,
birthday. Congrats. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big milestone. That's awesome.
Yes. Today is his birthday, and he's a fresh 37. So
Yeah. Crisp. Fresh, crisp 37.
Baby.
now I hope he is older than 37, and I just didn't make him older than he is. So.
You just totally called him out. He's really 28.
Yeah, he's really only 28.
47. Paul, we're the same age.
47.
Well, I'll be 47 this year too.
Nice.
Not yet though.
Nice.
So the application process on the Kansas job closed today, so maybe I'll hear something here soon.
Congrats. Sweet.
But it's the federal government, so you never know.
Yeah.
Oh.
With COVID regulations, we're going to have to hold that for at least 17 months.
Right.
Well,
sorry.
when I got hired on with the feds, they it usually takes about 6 months, and they fast tracked me for like in 3. So
Yeah.
and that's with COVID in full fledged, like mask mandates, everybody on lockdown and everything. So you never know. It could be 2 weeks, it could be 6 months, it could be whenever. So
Yep.
Very cool.
But-
Very cool.
Yep.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Yes,
that would be
kid.
sweet.
Whatever happens, just remember this. I always tell myself, no matter what, I already have a job.
Oh, absolutely. And it's not going
That's
to
the
be
way
for
I go into
everything.
it.
If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. It's as a stepping stone because I plan on moving up with the bureau, and
Exactly.
because I'm like 4 steps away from being an actual warden at a prison. So
I was gonna say. So what step are you? Where are you on the
So
totem pole
it-
right now?
I'm at the bottom, like under the ground, where like the weight from the whole thing has pushed it down to the the magma of Earth.
Okay.
But it's it'll be the same job. It's just more money, and like a lot more money because of the location of it and everything like that. So being so close to Kansas City, and from there it's an assistant supervisor, and then supervisor, then assistant warden, and then warden. So
Nice.
I got 18 plus years left with this job, so there's no telling what I can do with it.
Nice.
Here pretty soon, we're just gonna have to start calling you Big Warden.
Yeah.
Maybe not. It may not be worth the headache.
You never know. It is what you make of it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you said. At the end of the day, I'm getting a paycheck. I pay the bills just fine, and everything's fine and dandy. So
And you don't have to pack up your pop collection and move it states away.
Yeah. If you want to on the way through, you can just drop it off here.
Yeah.
That room.
I thought about it. I was like, I may have to just sell everything on Whatnot in one big massive auction, and then that way I don't have to pack it up and then just start rebuilding.
Yeah.
I mean, there's someone in the room that did that once.
No. I have a perfect plan. You can all ship it to one address. I'll put it in my basement for storage.
It'll never come out.
And you'll never see it again.
And then when you get here, you can see it.
Okay.
can
I
see
can
it.
just come
Yeah,
look
you can
at it,
live
touch
it.
the pretties.
Yeah, exactly.
This
welcome
dark
to
corner is your section. That's it.
You
just
can't go in
figured
that
you
corner. No.
You just put it all into a U-Haul. You send it to Jeremy, and he'll find a great home for it in August.
It's going to be an adventure if I do. I've the only place other than Kentucky I've ever lived was New Orleans and Iraq. So it's
Kansas,
Yeah.
Iraq. It's close. Yeah.
it's
A little less sand, but pretty much the same.
Yeah.
and I don't know very much about Kansas. I know that there's corn, it's flat, tornadoes, and the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, it's
that's
a lot
about
of
as
those
much as
things.
I know.
It's most of those things. What's up, Auntie M?
Hey, Auntie M.
Hey.
Annie M, how are you?
Speaking of Wizard of Oz, Auntie M.
Oh,
But
Good catch, man.
it'll be an adventure, and I like adventure. So
Yeah.
why the hell not? I did get a few things for my auction on Thursday. Some new stuff. I know I did that video and everything, but I got some new stuff for that.
Let's see it.
And we got the Blacklight Captain Marvel.
That was very
Awesome.
fitting that Randy came up before Black
Yeah.
Lives
It was like meant to be.
Randy, you're killing it.
Just a
I
couple
love the
little
pretty
things.
colors.
Nice.
Yeah, and the bigger stuff I got.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
Ooh.
That is an amazing pop out of the box.
Yeah.
Yep. And I got one of those, and my GameStop was pretty cool because they also had.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
Yeah.
very nice.
Yep. So those will be going up, and yeah. So there's
don't-
that, and I think I've decided too that this guy might be going up as well.
Ah, I gotta switch you around again. Nice.
So
Nice.
I
Did you
like
get-
it, but
Did you
You know,
get one of each? Or one? Did you order two or just one and got the chase?
I did order two.
Ah, nice,
So they both might be going up as well.
nice.
I haven't decided if I'm willing to part with them yet or not, but it's you never know. So there was a lot of hype on it and everything like that. So
Yeah.
I was-
You better watch
Yep.
out with your dollar auctions. It might go way cheap.
yes, I like to gamble and everything like that, and
I know.
It's, but I'm
I
not
was
afraid to
teasing
put
with
stuff
you.
up on Buy It Now either.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one, yeah.
I was teasing Elon the other day at his premiere. He opened it and he had the chase on the comment, and I put in the chat, "Are they both going up for $1 on the Whatnot auction?" And I was like, "We'll see."
Not a lot of things scare me, so you never know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm also going to be doing a couple auctions for this guy over here for his charity that he's got going on, the RF22.
Who?
And
That guy over
it's
there.
we're going to be doing we'll be doing some stuff and donating some money there. And on Sunday, when I'm on your live, sir, on Sunday, I will we'll be announcing how much we actually made for the foundation. So
That's
awesome.
amazing if you do.
Cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think, and I have my U.S. soldier pop up there. I'm thinking about putting that up as well, and like doing a signature. I don't know how much my signature is worth. Probably not worth more than it's probably worth more without it on there, but doing something fun like that and everything. So
Nice.
just seeing how I know I got like 80 people following the auction and everything like that right now. So who knows? We might have some charitable people and have a good time. It'll be fun regardless. So
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to sign anything, I learned to sign a protector. That way you can just switch it and put any pop you want and it still has
Yeah.
your name in it.
Yeah.
I can do that too.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not a very expensive pop, but I mean, for the cause, hopefully someone will come out and have a good time.
What's up, Mad Hatter?
Mad Hatter.
My
Mad
producers, just breaking news. Stable Clips just hit 50 subscribers, guys.
Wow.
Congrats, AC.
Congratulations.
What do you mean congrats?
Well
AC?
done.
Congrats us.
When's the
everyone.
giveaway? When's the giveaway, AC?
When Jeremy opens up his wallet.
He's got like 5 wallet
It
addresses.
didn't work that way. I tried.
Well, dang. I tried, guys.
I can
Sorry.
guarantee you one thing: he didn't go to Jared today.
That's fine.
Oh man.
Wow.
But yeah, it'll be fun. We'll have a good time. So
Yeah. Dude, that's amazing. If you think
Okay, wait a minute. Templar, I don't have an attitude.
Yeah, you do a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Look at the way you're staring at everybody.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wet face glows
Your
fish
eye-
sticks.
those
skin.
your
demon
eyes are just
eyes.
beating through me.
Wait, you want me to lie? You want me to lie
Yes.
about my face?
If your
Mr.
face looks
Crispers,
like
you
that,
may be right. I don't know.
Crispers was just saying that all I do is complain about everything.
guys, check this out.
Okay, if you want anything from over the
Shipping
Friday,
department.
tomorrow.
Yeah, if you want anything on Friday's live, it's going out tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
What happened on Friday's live, Jeremy?
Thanks, Mitchie.
Oh, not much.
Yeah.
Got semi-hammered
And
and
then argue with
Had a
saying,
good time.
I didn't give away that many.
yeah, we celebrated 1,000 subscribers.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Big milestone. So
Massive.
Yeah, thank you.
It was a great night. I usually switch off on a Friday from YouTube, but I had to tune in for that, and it was a great
We had a
fun.
blast.
How
It was
late
really
did you all
fun going
go?
down memory lane. What's that, Randy?
How late did you all go? Because at 11:30 out my time, which I'm an hour behind you all, but
Well, did you see the guitar get pulled out? Because I did
No.
that.
You didn't
So-
I
sing
just
anything,
I must have
though.
just missed that.
I didn't sing.
He had his tuning thing out on the table, and he was tuning his guitar. And
His ukulele.
Thanks for donating.
Hey, Bailey.
Bailey,
Hey, Bailey.
Great job on the sodas, girl.
Yeah.
Squeeze your head off.
Ow. She's telling me.
The Chase Queen right there.
Yeah.
She's going to do compositions for hot hands.
She dancing. So everybody in the comments was calling her Princess Soda. So she likes
Oh,
that.
Princess Soda.
I kind of want to get one of those zebra tarantulas just to see if I could do it.
It's I just don't think anything. It just you have to see it in person.
I
It's
could.
much more intimidating.
I have eaten scorpions before. I've not eaten
Yeah.
spiders before.
I've eaten all kinds of bugs, but the fact that one was so hairy
Yeah.
just made it like unappetizing. Yeah,
I couldn't have even taken it out of the bag in front of me. So you did a lot better than I could have done.
Jeremy no longer likes felt.
Yeah,
It was flocked.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not a
flock,
flock
yeah.
fan anymore.
It's a chase. It's flocked. I can't eat it.
Man.
All
But
I
I
know is
will
when
say
you
we put
crunched-
some.
When you
Huh?
bite down into that thing like just exploded. It was
Oh
like,
yeah, it was
God.
dry as a freaking powder horn. It was crazy, crazy dry.
Have you seen those those grubs, those really big grubs? I've eaten one of those before. It wasn't any fun.
I've done that, and I've done worms and mealworms
Yeah.
and crickets and any kind of insects. I don't really. None of them are any good, but
No.
I don't mind eating them. Like I don't have any weirdness about them. But spiders are just creepy.
When I was in culinary school, our teacher thought it'd be funny to bring in a whole bunch of bugs, and we cooked them all up, and like 30 different kinds of bugs is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized I'm allergic to cockroaches.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Not a bad allergy to have.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I'm not afraid to try anything. I will eat anything twice. A rule of 2.
Yep.
Because you try it once, you don't like it, it might be the person who made it. Try it somewhere else. If it's not good there, then it's off the table.
I had that same. Plus, your taste buds change over time, so I've got that same rule.
So we spider for 2K then?
No. Absolutely not.
A live
The
spider
problem
for
is-
2K.
I'll let a live
That way it
spider
won't be
crawl.
as dusty.
I'll let a live tarantula crawl on me at 2K.
Well,
Actually, I wouldn't do that. I'm not
No.
even kidding.
It's been recorded now. You can't back away.
It's also been recorded that I said no.
We'll cut that part out.
We don't have to leave that in.
Baby
I
Race
see
just
it.
messaged me.
I see a new stable clips coming up tomorrow.
Baby
I
says,
see
message
Jeremy
me when
going,
you
get it
stop
up,
talking.
get it up, screaming, Mitch rolling in the background.
Oh yeah, it's
I told Jeremy, I said, if and when I hit 1,000, you get to pick what I eat. I'm a little worried, but you know.
I read that. I was like, ooh, that could
I'll
be
make
fun.
it. I'll make it. You'll be able to wrap your brain around it.
See, the thing is, if that's fine, you can eat whatever, but cook it first.
Right.
Just the raw and the
Yeah.
You
And
can,
by
you can
wrap-
mask a lot of things by cooking it right.
And by wrap your brain around it, I mean, like, there might be a really strong clue in that sentence.
Might be brains, dude.
I don't know if you've ever
What
eaten
he's
brain
getting at.
sandwiches, but
I have had brains before.
yeah.
It's like I have a bunch of friends who butcher cows every year. Like they'll butcher a cow for the whole year, and I was like, "Hey, what are you doing with the tongue and the heart and the brain?" Oh, we're not going to use that because I ain't afraid of nothing. I don't know if you ever had beef tongue before. It is the best pot roast you'll ever make, ever.
So I was gonna say I am not a huge brain fan, but beef tongue is one of the best things on earth. I mean, it's absolutely delicious.
Yep. Like every time I go deer hunting, I'll take the heart and the tongue of the deer as well, and I'll make heart and tongue soup, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
I
not
get
to
a
come
little.
over for beef stew night.
I'll tell you what's in it.
Yeah.
It's and I was blessed with 2 very picky eaters, and my wife is picky as well, so I'll just eat it all myself. I don't care.
Yeah.
And obviously we've got haggis over here, so that's liver, heart, lung.
Growing at least one spoonful of whatever was cooked.
Yep.
Yeah. I tell you, the only thing that I've ever not been able to eat, like not even being able to force down. Now maybe that spider counts, but the only thing I've ever just flat out not been able to get past the back of my throat is durian fruit. Durian fruit is the most disturbingly bad thing I've ever tasted in my life.
You either love it or it's like something you can't even take a whiff of.
Yeah.
It's like, shit. What was I'm sorry. Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah.
Anthony Bourdain loved durian.
Yes.
And then you have Andrew Zimmerman who couldn't even look at it.
Yeah.
And it's like Anthony Bourdain would eat all of it, in just one sitting, just loved every bit of it.
It smells so bad.
I've had it. If you like cheese, like really funky cheese, it's good.
Oh.
But it's very rare to get. Like, we have an Asian grocery store about 30 minutes from me in Lexington that they have it frozen.
Yeah.
And it's different than having it fresh, obviously. But
Yeah.
I'm not
Pre-COVID,
allowed to bring it in the house. So,
yeah, exactly. Pre whatever, you could order it and have it shipped from overseas, but now it's all that's a little bit different. I think you still
Right.
can, but it's takes a little bit longer to get here, and I don't trust food through the mail that's been in the mail for weeks. So
yeah. For me, the one thing I won't eat and I can't eat, I just don't, is boiled eggs. Can't do it.
really,
I was going to
Wait,
bring
yeah.
up the 100-year-old egg thing. Have you done that yet?
I will eat all the crazy stuff, but I can't eat boiled eggs, like deviled eggs. Can't do it.
oh god,
No.
I could eat 100 deviled eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I know I'm weird when it comes to that stuff, but for a while I couldn't even eat eggs, like fried eggs or anything like that. But now, I mean, for me, it's a texture thing. But
Yeah.
I will eat them if I had to eat them. But I just,
Yeah.
if you put boiled eggs in front of me, I'm just like, I'll pass.
Yeah. I usually that's kind of a breakfast thing. If I got 6 or 7 hard-boiled eggs, I'll just eat them one a day every morning for
Yeah.
breakfast until they're gone. I love
Well, at work, we make hard-boiled eggs on the weekends, and it's quite literally 3,000 eggs that I'm boiling at one time. And you get the inmates; they'll start sneaking them, and you're just like, "Oh!" And you just see them over in the corner, just nom 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 nom. I'm just like, "Yeah, it's no, don't do that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of work and stuff like that, what is the best prison food out there?
Well, honestly, I mean, we do pretty decent food. It's not anything like, it's not gruel or anything like that. We do like a very vast 5-week menu and everything. I personally take pride in anything that I cook. So if I'm making it, I'm trying to make it as good as possible, regardless of who it's for, prisoners, customers, whatever. So I will put all the seasonings in there. I will do everything I can. I'll give them all the tips and tricks and everything like that. And I really like teaching people how to cook. So I'm taking the inmates and I'm teaching them new tips and tricks and everything like that. It's just, we're very limited on equipment. We're limited on funding. We get the cheapest of the cheap everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we get ground beef for like a stroganoff or a lasagna or something like that, it's like 30-70 instead of like 80-20, what you normally get.
Yeah.
And I mean, but we do the best we can, because the fastest way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And the last thing I want is 1,000+ inmates really, really pissed off at me.
Yeah.
I've heard the horror stories. I'm not that guy.
It really isn't, at least if I understand this correctly, but being in the food service distribution side of it and covering schools and healthcare, the prison program, the funding and all that is similar to that of the K through 12 schools. As far as the kickbacks and the products themselves and all that. So it isn't like what you see all the time where it's just, like you said, slop coming out of a tube kind of thing. It's actually decent. Now, I don't know about in large prisons versus like county jails. Maybe it's different. I don't know. But
we get about $1.60 a day per prisoner.
Per person. Yeah.
And that's to feed them and pay them. So, I mean, that's for their monthly salary and everything like that. It's not very much. Yeah. Like, we had one guy worked for a whole month. He got $5. I mean, it is what it is, you know. But, we put it out there, and just like the military, where they are supplied and armed by the lowest bidder, prisoners are fed by the absolute lowest bidder. So.
Yep.
It's a bit. At the end of the day, it's a business.
Yep.
Well, my
and then
son
you got people
plays
using $700 hammers.
Hey,
I've got a son that claims the school food isn't meant for human consumption, so I don't know if that's really saying much or not.
It's not. They what they do is they take the cardboard out that's been sitting in the rain, spray paint it to look like food, smack it on a tray, microwave it for a few seconds, and then they try to kill you. That is, it's not food.
Hey, at least it was microwaved.
No.
It's
Yeah.
just sometimes it is if they're feeling generous, or they could have food close to
At
the
least you're getting
microwave.
some kind of fiber.
Yeah.
Lots of mold, yeah, it's perfect for like.
AC, I've been to school and I've eaten the school food there because
When
I had to.
when
It's yeah, I've been to school. I didn't learn very much, but
I
I've been
would
there.
have hoped so. But have you been to school recently?
It's not
Oh,
any
it's been a
different,
while.
AC.
It is.
It's not.
I
Well,
promise
in-
it's not.
In
I
his
have children.
defense-
I have children in school, and I see their menu, and I've eaten lunch with them.
The menu
It's
lies.
much better. It's much better now than when I was in school.
well,
And I can tell
in-
you right now, it's much better than anything I served at work.
That helped.
So
their menu really took a nosedive about 3 or 4 years ago. They went from actually like decent food to government new mandates, and they just took out all the flavor.
that's it,
Templar,
yeah.
you could probably get like 3 homemade cigarettes made with dip spit and like 14 honey buns and maybe 4 books of stamps. You'd be good to go, brother.
Yeah. Yeah. So when your time in the military, the food there compared to the prison food you're making now.
Oh, it's depending on where we were. Granted, at home or overseas, it's better. It just is. But when we were overseas, it was absolutely ridiculous, like how good it was. We had lobster every Friday. Granted, frozen lobster tails, but we had it every Friday. And we had steak. We had, anything you can think of, like on all the major holidays and stuff like that. They do ice sculptures. They do all sorts of crazy stuff. And it was decent, Granted, when you got a steak, it was cooked very, very well done, which I don't do that at all. So I never ate the steak over there. But it's we got to have a lot of fun, and where I worked in the kitchen there too, I got a lot of product to where I could do whatever I wanted to do with it, and had a good time. My second deployment, I was actually attached to the general who oversaw all of Iraq. I was his personal chef. And my job was to take all the food that they brought into the dining facility and make it 5-star dining. So like I would take a roast beef and I'd cut the eye out of it. And then I would slice it up into steaks. And it's like pre-seasoned, colored and all sorts of stuff. And I would sear it real good. And I'd make it look like a fillet. And he's like, "Oh my gosh, how did we get this over here?" And I was like, "It's frozen rib or roast beef."
Yeah. Those that was a big thing for a while. I don't know that it ever caught on, but the sirloin, the eye of the sirloin has that. They called it a baseball cut, I think is what they called it.
Yeah.
But that was and then so you could sell. We were selling when I worked for another distributor. We were selling those, and some of our customers were putting them on their menu as filet, suggesting they're filet mignon and cheaper than the competitor, obviously.
Yeah.
But when cooked right, that shit's good.
And I'm one of those guys, like I like to take the cheaper cuts and make them taste better. Like I do whenever I go hunting, it's all just for food. I could care less about the antlers. I could care less anything. Everything I go hunt out in the woods and kill is all for consumption. And I like to take food like that, and that my wife, who didn't grow up in a hunting family, my children who are very picky, and make something that they will eat and be happy with it. And then I tell them it was nice, fluffy, and furry and climbing up a tree or walking through the woods about 3 days ago. I've got a whole lot of "you bastard" out of that.
People don't often realize that, and this doesn't completely ring true, but for the most part, the cheaper the cut of meat, the more flavorful and stronger flavor beef, real
Yep.
beef flavor. So if you like steaks, it's the KC strip, it's the sirloin,
Yep.
it's the flat iron, it's all of those that are lower cost that have that more rich beef flavor.
When I go out for steak, I won't get the filet because I think that's just way too much money. Yes, it tastes good, but
Sure.
I'm a large man, and if you give me a steak this big, I'm going to hurt you.
Yeah, I'm going to
And
ask for the rest of it.
I won't pay for that. I won't pay for like the porterhouse or the T-bone and stuff like that. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to take it out of the freezer that I have for the cow that I killed last spring.
Right.
I'm getting the sirloin because you can get a very large steak for not a lot of money, and if you go to a place that knows what the hell they're doing, you're going to actually get a good meal out of it.
Right.
Now you guys are talking steaks. I buy mine in a pack of 8. They're about this long and they're round.
Yeah, I'd get mad at you.
Did you ever work with? We don't need to. I'll stop after this. But Terrace Major, did you ever work with any of that? I don't know. I think they call it something else too. But Terrace Major, it was a cut of meat. It looked like a beef tenderloin, only it was much smaller. It came out of the shoulder.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've never worked with it, but I know what you're talking
about. So we used to take 2 of them, and I don't know if you've ever worked with it's called moo glue, is what it's called, but it's a stuff you sprinkle on there, and it literally seals the 2 together to become one piece. And then we'd wrap them up and sous vide them, and then sear them when we're done, and slice them into medallions and that stuff. And those things were like, at one point in time, they were like 45 cents a pound. I mean, they were giving them away. It was so cheap.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the beautiful thing about sous vide cooking is that you can make anything tender. You can make anything taste exactly however you want. And it's really freaking easy to do.
Yeah.
Like I got a sous vide machine in my kitchen that I do stuff all the time. And you can go get a vacuum sealer at Walmart for $40.
Yep.
Go buy the rump roast or whatever.
Yep.
The chuck, throw it in there, garlic, butter, salt, pepper, rosemary, whatever. Cook it, till 130, 140, sear it real good, and I promise you it's going to be fantastic.
I promise you. And seafood and steak.
Anything.
Everything can be cooked in that. Yeah, it's good stuff.
It's kind of like the air fryer for chefs.
Yeah.
Explain what a sous vide is.
So essentially, it heats up water, and it keeps the water at a constant temperature. So, like if you want your steak rare, you want to set it for like 130, and it will keep it at 130 and control it at that temperature where it's perfectly cooked. And then you seal it in a vacuum seal bag with whatever you want to infuse the flavor with: garlic, salt, whatever, butter, and it goes into it. It looks a little weird coming out, especially on beef and everything.
Yeah.
But then you take that, throw it on a flat top, or you throw it on a grill and sear it real, and that's way you can control your temperature on your meat, and it's perfect every single time.
Yeah, that sous vide machine circulates the water.
Yeah.
So the water is constant, steady, even temperature at all times. So no matter what you put in that bag, it's that temperature. And you really can't overcook with it. You really can't undercook with it. It is what it is. You get it to the temperature. And
you're at a constant temperature, and all you're doing at that point is marinating at the proper temperature that you want. So instead of putting your chicken in a bowl or in a Ziploc and throwing it in the fridge and letting it soak overnight, you are doing that while you're cooking it, and then you just pull it right out, make it look pretty, and then serve it on the plate.
Yep. Nice. Listening about steaks, eating fig Newtons, Mark Schaefer.
Speaking of chickens, did everybody have a good Easter?
Yes.
Yeah, because that was this weekend, wasn't it? I know chickens lay eggs and eggs are Easter, so that's kind of the way I went with that. I don't really do Easter. I'm not going to go too far into it, but I don't understand why it's a forced holiday in my eyes. So that's what I'm going to say.
I have very small children, so yes, I very much did Easter this year.
Mm-hmm.
I took a lot of naps.
My wife sent me out for eggs, and they have a Save-A-Lot up the street, and they were charging $6 for a dozen of eggs. And I was like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Because I went to Walmart, and I got 60 eggs for $6. because she sent me out for eggs to color, and I was like, well, you have 60 of them now. So.
I heard about you all colouring eggs recently, and it absolutely freaked me out because we don't do that over here.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, we have chocolate eggs.
Okay.
We have chocolate eggs, and all the chocolate brands like Mars, all those big companies, they all make loads of chocolate eggs. And at Easter time, all the stores, there's literally aisles dedicated to them.
I like your
Easter
version
eggs.
better.
Do you all do the
Easter
plastic eggs?
No, we just usually, like, in my family growing up, my mum would get, like, because there was 4 boys, she would get like 40 eggs. And we'd have 10 each, and she'd hide them all around the house. We'd have like 3 little ones, 2 medium ones, and then a real big one. And we'd have to find them and things like that. And the eggs that you found were yours. So sometimes, if I was being lazy, I'd only have 2 eggs, and my brother would have 15. It was like, hang on a minute. I'm supposed to have 10, but I couldn't find them all because you had already found them. But yeah, we have real eggs. We have real not real eggs because you guys have real eggs, but we have chocolate. We have chocolate eggs.
Yeah.
Like Cadbury cream eggs, those are my favorite.
Yeah, Cadbury's cream eggs. We have all those kind of stuff. Yeah, they're little, but no, when I was a kid, about 13, I won an egg once, and it wasn't hollow. It was a whole chocolate egg, and it was massive. And I remember having to have a chisel and a hammer just to get bits of chocolate off. It was crazy, but yeah, we don't paint eggs over here.
Mark, I have no idea what they are. I have no idea whatsoever.
So Bailey wore that shirt in the video, and it was the bunnies, and they were coloring Easter eggs, dyeing Easter eggs, and so it says, "Did you dye?" DYE, and then dye your Easter eggs.
But did you die?
Now I didn't realize that doesn't translate in other areas. Like, you might have saw that and been like, "Oh, what?"
I do apologize, chat. I did try to take the talk away from food by going to and took it back to chocolate, so I apologize.
I want to know how I'm getting trade for a pack of Twinkies. This stuff here getting traded for a pack of Twinkies.
Randy, I got 4 cigarettes, I got 14 honey buns, and like 10 books of stamps more. So I'm negotiating for you, sir.
Okay, see? There you go, Templar Pops.
Know your worth, Randy. Know your worth.
I just can't believe we've got an hour.
Don't worry, Big Easy got you, Randy. I got you, brother.
An hour in, and all we've done is talk about a bit of food. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm sorry. I went on a rant.
Why are you being? Don't be sorry. You're the guest. You're here.
Yeah.
You got 3 chefs in here, and somehow it triggered the food conversation, and
Well, the only person we're missing from the chat is Last, because usually food comes up, boom, she shows up. So.
I know.
What are NFT?
We could roll into that subject.
I don't know.
No.
I got a sweet NFT this week. I'm just going to say it. I got Daenerys Targaryen, Emilia Clarke, NFT, signed. I got it from the guy that does NFTs. Obviously, Jeremy says, "Hey, dude, I've not sent you anything in a while. Here's something nice." And it was that. And then I think he forgot because he sent me something the day after as well, which was even epic.
It's all right. You needed that one the second day.
I did need the second one. Yeah.
You wanted the first one, but you needed the second one.
Yeah. Smoked meats, Templar. We'll talk about that. You can rewind the stream and listen to them talking about meats again. Or I did put a link in the chat for the bearded butchers.
No, we talked about grilling and sous vide meats. We haven't talked about smoky meats yet.
That's the topic I'm interested in.
Yeah, I think we probably ought to do a food live stream.
A food live, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're already halfway there.
I mean, we can go as long as you want, but we can go till the brisket's smoked.
Well, let's address this first.
Okay.
We both clicked it at the same time, trying to change the subject. Okay, I don't know if that stands for blacklight because it's not, right? But is everybody ready for the Scooby-Doo drop tomorrow? Yes. The answer is yes.
Couldn't care less.
Yeah, you're not a Scooby fan. I forgot.
I'm just not a Funko fan when they drop things and everybody goes crazy. Oh, I've got to get it. I couldn't care less. If I want it, I'll get it in 6 months' time.
A question on that one: do you think that one will sell out as faster?
Oh yeah,
or not than the Turtles?
As faster.
As fast.
Faster.
I would say as fast.
Yep.
Ryan, he didn't tell me that.
I wasn't going to tell him that, Ryan. Thanks.
But it makes sense. She was the Dragon Queen, so you're going to burn her. At least you can,
Yeah.
you can burn her.
Well, there's a whole thing going on right now with that line of NFTs because we're not getting any support from the creator of the NFT Leaf, and that community's just like hungry for some answer, some feedback, something to lift that series. That is such a great series of NFTs to lift it off the ground and give it some drive. And so, as a kind of a payback from their fan base, we're all systematically burning NFTs. And what that does is, yes, it takes more of them out of the market, so it makes some of the ones that we have more valuable, but it also means that that card will never be sold again, and that company will never make a royalty off that card ever again.
Okay.
And so it's a little bit of a poke in the eye for, hey, we're here to support you, but you're not here to support us. So we're going to turn it back on you. So yes, I've been burning some of those cards. I think that the Scoobies look great, and I have 8 Witch Doctors, so I'm going to need to get at least one cooler.
Yeah.
Going to have
You
to.
see where Brian said they're already lined up at Hollywood Funko store?
It does not surprise me.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, people are
How
already
many of
lining
these
up
are there?
outside.
What's that?
Yeah.
Does that mean people are lining up outside the store already?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nuts. That's nuts.
I think Scooby, I could be wrong about this. I know that TMNT was huge, like from my childhood, but like I feel like Scooby-Doo like carried every childhood from
Yeah.
Oh,
back
yeah.
then to now.
It's
Like,
so
Yeah,
much
because not
broader.
only did you have the old, but they kept making
Yeah.
new
Yeah.
new ones
And
to go
movies.
with the newer generations.
Yep.
So,
yeah, and
And
even
It-
you're still
it is
riding high
expa-
from the Scooby NFTs too.
yeah.
right.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's expanded from the 70s all the way up till now. I mean, they've
Yeah.
made what, 5 or 6 Scooby-Doo movies?
Yeah,
And
Mhm.
I mean, my kids have seen it and they love it.
yeah.
I'll
So
be asked a
it's-
good question down there then. Are you guaranteed a chase in the Scooby-Doo line like the Turtles?
It's not clear. It's not clear. It says you have a chance to pull a chase. So the thing that I'm struggling with is I said, I think to Fish Sticks earlier today, it says chance of chase. I think they're just covering their butts in case they screw up and
Yeah.
somebody doesn't get one.
Yeah.
Because if it means that you're not going to pull one out of every case, then that means there might be a case with 5. So it could just be completely, if it's just completely random, then it's going to be a hot mess.
Oh,
Imagine getting the cooler with all the chases and
Oh.
thinking, ding, 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 ding.
I'd almost rather that be it. Like
Yeah.
6, 1 in 6. You buy the cooler, you get all commons, you get all chases.
I really want the Scooby-Dum. That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I just wish there was a Scrappy-Doo, but I do like Scooby-Doo.
No,
Schaefer said they changed the
No.
wording on it now, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
the soda on Scrappy would be so small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Danny, spill it. What's your problem with Scrappy?
What? I love Scooby Doo. Scrappy Doo's just
Just
flea on
whines
the
all the time.
butt of life. No way.
It's just a puppy with ADHD, okay?
Put him
He's a legitimate bad guy if you watch the last movie.
Uh-huh.
He's a nightmare.
He's just an asshole.
He is. He really is.
What was the soda that dropped today at Hot Top or one box lunch? I think it was.
Beat the heck out of me.
It was an exclusive, either box lunch or Hot Topic. I think it was box lunch.
Let me look.
Looked like some anime or something. I don't know.
Are you talking about
Oh,
for pre-order or drop?
No, it actually dropped because Pop Boss got some. I saw.
Because I seen
Yeah,
where
somebody-
Moon Knight for Hot Topic dropped today, but that was pre-ordered.
Yeah. Nice.
I think I remember seeing the soda, but it was somebody I didn't recognize. But
Yeah. I
They don't
figured
have
our
anything
editor
on their
would
app.
know. He's an anime kid.
So it
He
sounds
says
like
Cowboy
Mark Schaefer.
Bebop.
Oh, Cowboy
Spike.
Bebop.
That's it. Spike.
Oh, Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were selling their sodas for like $17.
They're exclusives. Yeah.
They gone up now, yeah.
Cowboy Bebop.
Sounds like Mark Schaefer cleared that up, that they changed the wording, and yes, it'll be one chase per.
Yeah.
I want the flock snow ghost. I think that looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
do
think
you?
the
all the
black
white
light. Which one's going to be black light? They were talking about maybe.
The
No,
I don't think
Phantom?
any of them are going to be blacklight.
no.
No.
The Phantom was a different color.
Randy's like, no black light. Yeah, I don't want it.
Yeah, no.
Well, I thought someone said that. No, I still
There's
want them.
Creeper's glow.
Yeah.
Snow Ghost is flocked. The clown is different color. Shaggy's holding the Scooby Snack. Scooby Doo is Scooby Dum, and the Phantom is the normal green, and then it's the red or the pinkish red.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
So here's a question. We just had these Scooby-Doo NFTs. We're still in that hot period. Now they're coming out with the cooler. Do you see them, like, let's say the next NFT is Batman. Do you see him dropping another cooler with 6 Batman-ish sodas in it to keep up with the NFTs?
I don't think they'll correlate with the NFTs necessarily moving forward. I just think that they found something with those coolers.
Yeah, the date kind of helps for Scooby-Doo as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know that a.
Wait, why? Why does the date correlate with Scooby Doo? It's only the 20th of April.
Yeah.
I think the redemption for Bob Ross plays really well with that date.
Yeah.
When his happy little trees.
Yes.
I have no idea what you all are talking about.
Nope. Oh boy. He's I don't know. I mean, I don't see the Batman soda lunch pail lounge.
We're just
party. I
throwing
don't
a
know.
question out there, yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
I mean,
would-
I don't think it's.
I
I,
would
don't
love-
think it's unrealistic. I think you might be onto something there, but it certainly does help everything tie back in together. Like NFTs are promoting that product, and that product is promoting the NFTs because now you got to get the Witch Doctor, and so it all works together really well.
Yep.
I would
and
love
they have
to
a
see
stake
like a,
in all of it. So
like a Batman Arkham Asylum cooler with like the Batman or the animated series or something like that, but have like Batman and Robin, and then have like 4 bad guys like Joker, Bane, Riddler, Penguin, something like that. I think that'd be cool as heck.
Yeah, that would be cool. So yeah, TFTV has been calling Simpsons a lot as the next drop.
yeah.
I think I don't know, I've been all over the board. I want to go Cartoon Network. Johnny Bravo, Dexter, Powerpuff Girls, all those guys, but I also want to say Looney Tunes because they're Warner Brothers. I want to say any number of things, but I think it's going to be Batman. Put me down for Batman. It's done.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd go for an Animaniacs.
Or I mean, they just did Rugrats too. Rugrats would be an easy one to do.
Yeah.
Or like a Nickelodeon pack or something.
On the sodas, the cooler, yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think Rugrats would absolutely just sell out and like crazy.
It's such a weird. That NFT line is so weird because, like, Ember and Vlad are crazy expensive.
Thank God.
Tommy is the cheapest. Tommy is the cheapest Grail on the market of all of them. He's the cheapest. Nobody wants Chucky. It blows my mind. The whole set blows my mind.
I would kill for that Chucky. But
I mean, it's awesome. Yeah.
I don't do NFTs, so.
Yeah. It's cool. Yeah. Always say yes.
You don't pressure me, Milky. Don't you pressure me.
I've got a right to my stickers on the box now.
Everybody has a line, and they will jump in.
It took me about 4 or 5 years to actually get into pop. So it'll be one of those situations where I'll finally just break down, and then I'll have to pay more money than I absolutely want to for all the older stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll do an office line of NFTs, and you'll be right on it.
Probably. That'll be my breaking point.
Yeah.
Office, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just dropped that announcement yesterday with the monthly bonus NFTs, where they're going to be a custom-made, non-burnable, transferable but not burnable NFT that is basically for collectors who have stuff still in their wallet. Because there's so many people that just buy and then they get their redeemables and then they sell everything, get rid of everything.
Yeah.
So now they're created this program where they're going to drop these rare exclusive NFTs into any wallet that has certain things that they're not telling us what that is. And so it created this mad scramble yesterday of people running around buying everything, hoping they're going to have what they need. Because that starts like tomorrow or the next day.
And that's probably just to promote the collectors of it, instead of putting it into resellers and all that fun stuff.
Well, it just made the value of the old collections that don't have redeemables go up significantly. And that's what I've said all along. Like, I'm an NFT collector. I like the fact that they do physical pops, but I'm an NFT collector. So I've got all of them and would go back and buy. If I got into it now, I'd go back and buy everything that's ever been done.
Yeah.
Because that's what I think the value is going to be in 10 years from now. So
right.
I love it.
Well, the FTD says a good thing there. Jurassic Park stuff's coming out soon. I could actually see Jurassic Park NFTs.
Yeah.
I can see the dinosaurs. I can see the animations on the. It really would be a massive line.
That would be crazy cool.
Yeah.
Mother Earth Mafia.
They've got that new 10-inch pop or the movie size poster pop that's coming out. They've got the new movie coming out. It's on every single advert. So yeah, I think Ryan might be onto something there. Jurassic Park.
Yeah. That'd be cool to see the dinosaurs as sodas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I might have to do that. My wife is super into dinosaurs, fossils, anything dealing with dinosaurs. Like, she would go and buy the dollar dinosaurs at Walmart and stuff like that for the kids, and would look up their actual names, like the Latin names of them and everything like that, and would teach the kids what the Latin names were. It's crazy. So I went out and bought her fossilized dinosaur poop.
Nice.
And it's on her desk at work. Oh, she absolutely loved it. The salesman was there. He goes, "Oh, this is a good piece. It's tapered at both ends."
Do you get that at a kiosk in the mall, or?
No. So Cave City, Kentucky, is where Mammoth Cave is, and they're big into fossils, geos, rocks, all that fun stuff. So there'd be little stands on the side of the road that sell dinosaur fossils and all sorts of stuff and everything. And I got it at one of those. I think I paid like $4 for it, but he put it in a nice box with the cotton matting at the bottom, put a bow on it, and I was like, "Here you go, honey." And it's still on her desk today. What's that? Dinosaur poop. Okay.
That's a conversation starter for sure.
Absolutely. She had one patient that would come in all the time and bring like legit dinosaur bones and just bring him in to show her because he saw that on her desk one time.
Wow.
I mean, he's in his 70s or stuff like that, but he came there one time when I was there, and I was like, "You hitting on my wife?" I'll make you eat that dinosaur poop. Oh, I would no. Yeah, that'd be cool to see Jurassic Park. I would. I may have to get in on that one.
As a completionist, I'll have to buy them all. But if it's anime, I'm just going to be crushed. I mean, I know it's coming, but at the same time, like I was telling Fish Sticks today that this Pop Century, the Leaf product that came out with all the celebrity NFTs, that's been fantastic because it's bridged this gap between the Funko drops. And so now all that's kind of slowing down, and now I'm getting refocused back into the Funko. And if I've got to wait another 4 to 6 weeks for another drop because this one's anime, it's going to be crushing.
Yeah.
Anime's great.
Surely you're still going to get the anime ones, though.
I will. I'll get them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the first time that one of them hits $1,000, you're going to be a huge fan of anime.
Absolutely.
He's gonna be selling Batman to get anime. Yeah.
You will know my NFT goal is to collect the max token heads, but I think if they did a Jurassic Park line, I would probably go for a complete set.
Yeah.
Well, they were talking about with the giveaways for the NFTs that they're all going to be what? Freddy's and max token heads?
Mm-hmm. My eyes went ding.
The day they release a physical pop of max token head,
I will cry.
My brain might explode. I can't
Yeah.
wait.
I'd say it's coming.
It has to be.
The question hit my head when we used to ask people, what Funko Pop would you like made that hasn't already been made? Now I have an answer to that question. It's max token head any day, every day.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be. Yeah.
Did anybody pick anything up this week? We're part of the Funko community. Did anyone pick any Funko up or anything cool?
I've been looking for stuff to add to the auction, so that's all I've done.
Nice. Oh,
George
hello, George.
Henderson.
Michael Scott
Ooh.
and Yakko.
Have you popped the Michael Scott yet?
Nope. Shall I?
I am an Office fan. I do like Michael Scott.
US Office fan.
What's happening over here? I can't get that hair right there.
Just cut it off.
All right. What are we looking for? Prison Mike?
Prison Mike.
I was going to say Ricky Gervais, but that's the other one, isn't it?
It's only very fitting. We've been talking about prison half the night, so let's go.
Purple bandana.
No coffee cup. Let's go.
Well, a little anticlimactic now.
Oh,
It's
World's
still a cool
greatest
comment.
boss.
still a good one.
Good thing I have two.
Ooh. Perfect pull.
Andy Blaze is in the chat there saying good luck. It's a hard one
Perfect
for him to
pull.
find.
Yeah. He heard the soda being unwrapped and he showed up. Yeah.
I was like, yep, I'm in. I'm here. All right. Can we get the perfect pull?
Should have had
What
Bailey
you guys
open it.
As I open it.
Oh.
Pete.
Congratulations, sir.
Prison Mike.
That's
That is cool.
Yeah, that's
More content for the Stable Clips channel.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
NSAPC goes to prison. There's the thumbnail title.
Yeah, so editor, clip that.
Yep.
Timestamp it.
1 hour and 22 minutes into the live.
Looks like
I
somebody
like
took
the
the
paw
Twinkies away.
colors too.
1 in 2000. Yep. Yeah. That's
That
cool.
gray's really cool on there.
Yeah. Anthony said, "I'm here. Pull a Chase Ola."
Yep.
We're gonna
You
own
got
that
it.
in the Big Easy.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
awesome.
So I
That's
picked
fun to get one of
the
each.
things up. I picked up. I'm gonna open this on Baby Ice's live on Saturday. I got a Pokemon Hoopla V step bot thing.
Nice.
And then I got something to kind of represent my American dream to come over and visit and to eventually live there. The last week while I've been lying on the sofa in pain, I've been looking up stuff like I didn't know it took 9 to 15 months for the process for, a visa to go over there. 9 to 15 months it was going to take, and like $1,500 or something, which is crazy. So I've got to start saving. But I picked up something. It's a bit crazy for the channel, but it's Lego architecture, and it's the New York.
Nice.
It's the New York skyline.
Nice.
So it's got the One World Trade Center, the Flatiron Building, the Chrysler Building, the Empire State Building, and then New York City. But I like that the Empire State Building's got like a little Lego man on it,
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
which is really, really cool.
Oh, the
So, yeah,
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of
Yeah,
Liberty.
the Statue of Liberty, yeah, that thing. I said Empire State Building, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's King Kong that was on top of that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm going to do a video with this one day. So Charles, I might reach out to you because you've done Lego before. But I opened the box and I was kind of scared because there's like hundreds of bags of stuff in there.
Oh yeah.
So I'm a little bit scared to make that, but we'll go with it.
I do not have the patience for Legos. Ooh, baby.
I think this will be my only one probably.
I have very large Lego sets. Like I got the big Millennium Falcon, and I have Slave One and Jabba's sail barge and stuff like that. My wife decorated my whole kitchen at our old house all in Star Wars Legos because we had that ledge above everything. So she put all the sets up there, and she got a vinyl sticker that over the door that said "May the Force be with you." It was fantastic.
I know you walk into my mum's house and she's got Disney castles like in glass cabinets in the living room and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah,
she's massive into Lego, but yeah, it's the first Lego set I've ever got, so we'll see. Might just sit in a box for months anyway.
Brian asked where we're at on the fundraiser for Milkey.
I have no idea. I know I've
17 stickers.
17 stickers. Fantastic, guys.
That's
wow.
That's $85. That'll help with something.
Mm-hmm. But we'll keep it going. I'm going to do a mystery box run, and I'm going to do something. I'm going to figure something out. All proceeds are going to go towards that, or stuff like
that. The Milkey sticker is on the toolbox right up there.
I seen it in the video the other week. I was super chuffed. Yep. You kind of teased me on Friday night. You were like, "Milkey, I need your logo." I was like, "Why? Why? What are you asking for my logo for?" And you were like, "I'm not telling you." I was like, "Oh."
I said, "You just have to watch the video."
Well, thank you for asking, Mother Earth Matthew. I appreciate it. I know that I plan to come to America in February for a visit. This February coming, I plan to come over for my birthday. I'll be 35. I want to stay for a month if I can. And then I'm going to come back to Scotland and then just save like crazy and then just move over there. But yeah.
I might be living in Kansas then, so it'll be a lot closer to most of these people. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Randy.
Yeah. I thought we were tight, man. You're moving up.
We are. We are. Sorry. I also put in for a job in Georgia. I might get it too. Who knows?
Oh.
The Kansas one pays more though, so I'm hoping I get that one.
Well, yeah.
It's almost a $10 an hour bump for me. So I mean, it's
good Lord.
Wow. Yeah, and
I moved to Kansas too.
Yeah, the cost of living out there. I've been looking at houses and stuff like that. It's comparable to where I'm at now. Like as far as it's actually pretty cheaper than where I live right now. Lexington, Richmond, Georgetown, they're all blowing up like crazy.
Yeah.
Like my house, I bought it 3 years ago and it's already gone up over $100,000 in value.
Yeah,
it's absolutely nuts. But I will probably be living in my camper out there somewhere, till I find an actual place that we like and everything, since my wife and I know this much about Kansas.
Pull up find out where the tornadoes usually go and build away from there because they tend to follow the same paths every year.
Yep. It's the good thing is that Missouri is also there. I mean, it's all really close to where I'd be working at. So,
yep.
And the good thing is there's a lot of people in this room right now that are close to that and can hook me up with some decent spots. Yep. Like I know Charlie lives like 40 minutes from where the prison's at, and I've looked at houses there, and I was like, well, that and he's like, don't live here, no. Okay. So I'm going to go out there, and I mean, if I get the job, I'll go out there a few times just to check it out and see, and we'll go from there. Welcome back, Jeremy.
I'm back.
Welcome.
I heard you say don't live there. I don't know if you were talking about which area.
Charlie said Topeka is a place I don't want to live.
Yeah, I don't live in Topeka.
Why?
It's kind of an armpit. It's not bad, but there's not a lot going on in Topeka.
I'm
There's no
fine
good
with
comic
that.
shops. There's no good. I mean, you want to live somewhere. Well, plus if you were working where we're thinking, you wouldn't live in Topeka anyway. But like
There's really not a lot for sale up there, though.
Lawrence has got a lot of hip stuff. That's
Yeah.
kind of a cool little town.
That's
And
where
then-
comic book Poser lives.
Yeah. And then you could go. I mean, Atchison, I would not live in necessarily.
Oh
And-
Lord!
But Kansas
say-
City, I just stick in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Did you say comic book poser? You both would be running around with no shirts on. You can't go
I know.
there.
Yeah. We are kind of just like, doppelgangers of each other. So
Yeah.
I was on a live with him he came on my live the other night, and I told him that there was a possibility of coming out there, and he just stared at the camera for a good 30 seconds, just going, "Really?" He's excited. He's very excited. He goes, I will find a place for you.
He's a good dude.
Hey, Sassy, how are you?
Yeah.
Good
hey,
night,
Sassy.
Anthony.
Yeah, Remy is a very cool dude. Like, I met him on Sassy's live on Popping Around the World.
Yep.
And he had already had his shirt off, and I was like, "Don't you threaten me, buddy. My shirt's been off for an hour and a half now." He goes, "Come on right now." Okay. Yeah, I won a giveaway on his live that night, and it's been a bit since the live, and I was like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. And he's talking about it and everything. I was like, I'm still waiting. He goes, "Well, I'm making you a custom soda, so it's going to be a little bit." And I was like,
Nice.
"Okay, I'm out. You do you."
Hey, couple things. One, I want to show you something that I got. I ordered 6 sodas for my Want This stuff, and I don't think they're doing this in every box, and I don't know if mine was for whatever reason. But hi, Randy. They sent me the
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Those
that's
cool.
cool.
the new boxes that they're shipping these things in. So it's pretty sweet.
I think if you get sealed cases, they're putting those in there now.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
cool is that?
Yeah.
Oh, I will. And then the other thing I was going to say while we were talking about I Want This stuff, and we were talking about I don't need to be big for this. They have pledged.
The
They
hand
have-
of God has smitten.
They have pledged incredibly generous. Now they've been absolutely huge supporters of the F Cancer fundraiser last year, and they're planning on. Oh, it goes out with every 6-pack. Nice. So they've been huge supporters. They were huge supporters last year of the F Cancer, and he's been on me about when's it going to be getting this 2022 F Cancer. And he has pledged a $1,000 contribution if they can get their channel to 1,000 subscribers.
Wow.
And that doesn't include the contributions that he makes during the live stream and all of that. And it's incredibly generous of him. So I'm going to
Absolutely.
push those guys to get them to 1,000 subscribers as well, just for the
Posted the
call.
link. Just posted the link to the YouTube rack. So.
Awesome. Thank you.
I hope I'm there for it because I really would very much like to be. So
That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I said there's potential of like 5 YouTubers all in one place at that time.
yeah,
Look at that.
I got a lot of text messages from Obi and Sassy after that.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're moving?
Yeah, I bet you did. I bet you did.
I just got here. What the hell?
Oh, there it is.
Nice. That's really cool, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
cancer has absolutely ravaged my family. So my mother has had 3 different types of cancer, beat all 3 of them, but it's I'm with you.
Yeah.
I don't say F cancer. I say the real thing.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that I don't know if I've ever met a person that hasn't been affected in some way. So
Yeah.
it's just, it's just.
I mean,
So
for
anyway, it's
everything,
a great cause, and we raised a lot of money last year, and I think we're on track to raise
Yeah.
even more substantial amount this year.
For everything that you're doing with the cancer thing and everything that Charles is doing with the vets, I'm in it, you know. And I've told Charles before, anytime that you want me on talking with vets, I'm there. I'm in it to win it. Anything I can do, I'm just there. And same with you, Jeremy. Anything I can do whatsoever, I'm there.
Well, whether you're here in person or on the live stream, we usually have guests that night as well and all that. So you'll be.
I
here
will call into work just to be there.
All right.
So,
wow. Yeah.
I can't find what Mother Earth Mafia was on about. Saying that it typed something in the thread that Milky missed. You might want to reread. I can't find it.
I pinned it for you, Milky. If you didn't, I'll go back up and pin it again.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
I don't see YouTube chat, so let me get back to YouTube. So I made a pledge for the F Cancer fundraiser to Jeremy. So when we hit the goal, all additional subs will donate $2 each up to 1,000. Wow! Thank you very much. Wow,
that's incredible.
Too kind, really.
Yep.
I've got Charles. I've got a envelope here with a sticker, and I would love to show that sticker, but I am absolutely not allowed to open the envelope because it was made out to Queen LSAPC.
Oh.
And she has not opened it, and so I still have not seen the sticker in person. She's already mad at me for opening the Michael Scott, so I may just rip into it.
You gotta live with her, dude, not me.
Yeah, it's down here.
I didn't know. Your desk is like a freaking dungeon. Open it.
Yeah.
She said it. I heard it.
I heard it.
Queen Mitchie. Oh, I guess I don't need to show her address. Queen Mitchie.
But show mine. Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Queen Mitchie.
AC, record that clip. New stable clip.
I don't mind showing yours, Charles. Mine, I was worried
It's
about.
all right. I don't get my mail here anyways.
I know. That's not my real address.
Yeah, you do have two addresses, you know, if you want to get your mail or if you don't. So,
Aussie, your dad sounds like a really, really tough mofo, for sure.
prayers for sure.
I'm
for
censoring
your dad,
myself.
man.
When it comes to cancer, I really don't. I like to just put it all out there, but I will do my best to censor myself for the Horseman.
I thought we ordered the other sticker, Charles. That's all I got.
What?
That's all I got. Oh, unless you mean this one.
No.
You had me.
buddy.
Jeremy took so long, guys, designing this sticker.
I did.
Like, like months and months and months of planning went into it.
Blood,
It's a
sweat, and
fantastic
tears
sticker.
went into that thing.
Got
You
me
know, that
choked
looks
up.
a lot like this sticker.
You got me choked up. Really worked hard on that design. Oh boy.
Ryan TFTV says it there. Such a nice thing for your Mother Earth Mafia to do. It really is. The love and generosity that I see from everybody stateside towards getting me over there.
Mother
is
Earth,
brilliant.
I just got this sticker.
Love that sticker.
That's a
design.
That
sweet
needs
sticker.
to go on a toolbox. Oh, I like that one too.
Chase-ola.
Yeah.
I think I've got a Mother Earth Mafia sticker to hand. I hope so.
Well, I will get some stickers out to you. I swear, within the next month or two, I'll get around to doing it.
Well, I just got my new sticker in too, so I got to send everybody a sticker here too.
Yeah, and that's a sweet sticker.
Yeah, I actually have it here.
Very nice. Very nice. Hey, Bailey, congrats on the chases today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta have to keep that lucky hat.
Yeah.
Maybe my mom should award it.
Maybe.
I call that the lucky hat.
Yeah,
There
you're
you go. Yeah.
the soda chase hat.
She's going
Better
to
than-
give Hot Hands a run for his money.
Yeah.
Well,
Mother Earth
Mother
Mafia
Earth-
says you should see the new ones coming out next week.
I'm excited to see it, but this one right here Excuse me for looking at my butt for a second. It has prime real estate on the toolbox now, sir.
Very nice. I think Danny just saw a ghost.
He did.
Not real sure what.
Hey, speaking of, we're going to see some ghosts next weekend.
Very nice.
Oh, and also speaking of that, we need to make a plan for Waverly.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because I am in. I will
Yep, me
take
too.
as many. I mean, it's me and Randy are just going to show the hell up.
Yeah.
I'm 100% in. We'll just have to pick a date.
Yeah, I mean, it's I'm available. So
Okay.
I've already got permission from the wife. She said, "Go ahead and get possessed. I don't give a shit." And looking at it now too, it's really easy to get a tour. So if you want to go and pick a date based upon what the tours are, let me and Randy know, and whoever else wants to come, we'll buy tickets and we'll do the whole night thing.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
We'll check. I mean, that everything comes down to, for us, everything comes down to the dance schedule.
Oh yeah. I get it.
So the minute we can work it out, we definitely will.
Yeah.
Or she'll just send me and be like, "You take them for a weekend." I don't think I do that, but
I don't know. If
I got
that'd
a
be wise
backpack cooler
decision.
that we could take with us.
Yep. I like
Thanks,
that.
Fish Sticks. I appreciate it, brother.
Yes.
Mother Earth anytime, man. It's
Yeah.
and I plan on Whatnot is now funding Big Easy's House of Pops 100%. So it's once this auction goes through and everything, I plan on buying a whole bunch more mystery boxes. I spent a lot of stuff on collections for the next auction. I think I'm going to go another route and just buy mystery boxes and just sell whatever I don't want from there and just go. So I will definitely be buying many, many more boxes from I Want This Stuff. So
Yeah.
I just got another one in today, I think, or yesterday or day before.
Yeah, I got a box from them today. Then I think they still have that mystery box going, the 2 soda.
Oh, the 2 soda, yeah.
Yeah.
And remember, if you click on the new drops as well, you can guarantee yourself a chase by buying the case.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because
I've
I know they
had
talk
to-
about that a lot. So
I've had to avoid buying stuff because there's just no more money.
Yeah.
And my wife gets really mad when there's just credit card stuff pops up.
Yeah.
I was very happy I got the Boba Fett chase because I bought those on the credit card and didn't tell. Look, honey, it's a chase. Oh, I don't give a shit.
Somebody was in one of the discords that I'm in talking about how they fell for that scam on the NFT thing and they clicked on something and their wallet got wiped out and they lost everything. And he was really upset because he said, "I need those physical redeemables to pay the credit card debt that I incurred to get all this stuff." And I was like, "Oh, that's just I mean, you can't be in that deep. I mean, if I'm running my credit cards up for this stuff, then I'm doing it wrong. I can't do that."
Yeah. I mean, I do very little. I'm not running myself into debt by any means whatsoever. It's, it's not one of those robbing Peter to pay Pauls, but if you get in that situation, that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real bad.
Mitchie was reluctant to have me post that on Discord. What just warms my heart and what I've always said about this community is, I mean, we've raised more money through the community of our friends through Funko and through all this than we have anybody in our personal lives, in our local personal lives.
Yeah.
So it was pretty awesome. We got a lot of support through that, and people that we met that I just recently met in the Discord that I never knew 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. It was pretty cool. It's pretty amazing.
keep that up because I do want to get myself a number. I've just got to wait for payday. The actual thing in the event.
Yeah, we will.
My number was taken by somebody. I don't know who took number 14, but it was taken.
Well, at the end of the day, I mean, we're getting contributions, and so what'll happen is if it's a $10 contribution and $10 is if the $10 spot is gone, we just do a 9 and a 1 or an 8 and a 2. You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
just any normal way to get around it. But you know, those dance fees just absolutely. I don't know if any of you guys have kids in sporting events or dance or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Holy Lord, that stuff gets.
Yeah. I have 2 girls.
Yeah.
And they both like dance and soccer and everything else, and this, karate.
Yeah.
It's they're a money pit.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about. You know. I only got 6 kids, you know.
You only got 38 of them. So
Yeah.
what's up,
Did
Fox?
you get any kind of discount? I mean, you had like half the softball team.
Right.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sent me one of them. I traded it for 2 black lights.
You got a bargain. Hell.
Yeah.
Aussie says it's okay to rob Peter to pay me.
Fox Crown, what's going on, man?
Yeah. Hey, Fox Crown.
Hey, Foxy.
Foxy. Good people right there.
Mitchie, you are very hardworking, and we all know that. And
No, yeah. There's no
reach
question.
out anytime. You know, that's what we're here for. We're here to help the community. We're all here to help each other. Yeah.
Mother Earth, I have Nick and his fees are ridiculous.
I believe that, actually. I believe that. I do believe that.
I believe that.
So you've got nothing to flex with this week at all, Randy?
I got some sodas I picked up, but
You hosted, and you didn't bring any fire.
That's what I mean. I'm surprised there's no fire.
I even brought blacklight to this, Randy.
I know.
Jeez. You told me to bring some flex. I brought some flex.
It's because he sits in that jacket and flexes enough every week.
Yeah.
That jacket's about to burst, buddy. You gonna flex too hard.
I know, right? I can't help it. I ate my spinach today.
Jeremy, I
Now
think you
everybody's
might be
looking
holding
at you.
something
What
back.
you doing?
I had to. I had to check the Discord. Any of you that are not in the Discord, be sure to get in the Discord.
Yes. Where are we at? Almost 100 now, aren't we?
Yes, we're at like
Nice.
96 or something like that. Maybe. Actually, we added more today. We might be closer to 98, 99.
Very nice. Very
Cool.
nice.
I
Charlie's
do
back.
have something that I can open.
We're at
Is it
99.
a can of Coors Light?
99. Is that
No,
including the bots though, AC?
That's
I
included
got this.
anything active.
Oh,
Nice.
Have y'all seen what's inside this yet?
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been avoiding all the
We're about to.
teasers and everything. I was going to do a video on this, but why not?
Yeah. I was going to do a video on the Michael Scott soda, but whatever.
Well, since you did that, I will do this. All right. So obviously
right?
there's a
Dolly
t-shirt.
Parton. Love her.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
I heard they
that's,
are next month, isn't it?
Yeah.
that's a
I
shirt
heard
I
they were.
don't think I'm going to wear.
I
Just
love
saying.
this shirt. Yeah.
Oh, what a
yeah,
stupid
probably.
t-shirt.
Yeah. Not gonna
I'm
wear that
not
one.
single. I'm saving myself for Thor. I would wear this just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
You
That's
should wear that to
awesome.
work.
I could see you wearing that. I
You-
could see
You know what? I will wear it to work tomorrow. bet
Auntie,
me I
you
won't.
are absolutely amazing. I love you. Thank you so much.
Bet me I won't wear it all day long. All right, we got a pin. Trust a Bro. Trust a Bro Moving Company.
I think that's from Winter Soldier,
Yeah.
the Falcon and Winter Soldier show.
We have a sticker. I don't know what that's from.
WandaVision.
Yeah.
Black and white show.
Yeah, what's that
I
from?
know.
Obviously.
Well, you asked. I just thought I'd enter it for you.
We have the teaser card coming soon. Doctor Strange.
Makes sense.
Nice.
And then we have.
I
a
can't wait
couple
for that movie.
pops.
I'm really looking forward to Doctor Strange.
Let's get the first pop out. The first one is. Ooh,
That's cool.
Scarlet Witch.
Very nice.
I think I know someone in here who likes WandaVision.
That's an interesting mold. I like that.
Translucent.
And
Remember
then
that
the
time when I opened
next
Randy's
one-
box? He sent me a translucent Game of Thrones one and I freaked out.
Yeah.
The next one is
Ooh,
Baron Zemo.
Baron Zemo.
nice.
That is really cool.
Mhm.
I kind of want to take the Scarlet Witch out just to see it because it's. I mean, that's cool.
I think it's the same mold as this. It's just red, I believe.
Well, we about to find out.
Fish sticks, thank you so much. We're really, really, seriously, thank you.
Fish sticks, that's amazing, bro.
Oggy says you need to check out the Scarlet Witch pop under a black light.
Oh,
I
here,
bet.
I bet Obi's here within the next 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've took it out.
smells
of the
it.
So that Baron Zemo right now is listed at $44.
Really?
Holy
Yeah.
cow! Hello, princess.
I have too much light going on, but
Charles, you love that pop, don't you? You got a fascination with Scarlet Witch.
Do what?
Yeah, says you
Oh,
love
that's
Scarlet
cool.
Witch, don't you?
You do it behind me.
Cool.
She's kind of my girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I just
That's
got
a-
this blacklight
Waited so
flashlight
long for her.
at Hobby Lobby for like $4.
Nice.
So the Scarlet Witch just took a big hit. It dropped $22 and is now down to $33.
Wow.
I don't know why it took such a massive hit.
I don't know. Because he took it out of the box.
I did it very carefully.
Affected all market value by taking it out live.
Yep. Hobby DB's like, oh, we're good.
We knew it. We knew he would unbox it. But it is.
As soon as Opie buys something, the Hobby DB just downgrades.
Hot damn, I forgot I got something to show off later, too. I got some fire.
Fire.
Your fireplace doesn't count.
No, it's better than that.
Fireside chats with Jeremy and Mitchie.
We might have that coming. Might actually happen.
All right, I'm big enough. I don't need to be. Thank you.
Man, I love
That
doing
might
this
be
live on
coming
this
to a
stream.
Whatnot auction near you.
What'd you say, Randy?
I love doing live on this streams. I don't have to touch anything. Everybody else is moving.
Yep.
Yeah, neither of those pops really fit in my collection. So
Nice.
who knows
My-
what I'll do with them.
The fire that I'm going to show off doesn't fit in my collection either, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it yet. But it might be in the F Cancer fundraiser. Might.
You didn't go and buy that big ass Deadpool, did you, from that store?
No, that's next week. I'm going again next week.
Yeah, I'm ill next week. I'm washing my hair next week.
So it's in a hard stack.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Anyone want to guess?
What's the line? I can't read it.
I know. That's the point.
Frankenstein.
Television.
Oh, nice.
Scarecrow.
Ooh.
Very
And,
nice.
it's the con sticker.
Nice.
Wow.
Ooh.
He's a really cool pop.
Very nice.
So that is the direct benefit of a Scooby-Doo Grail NFT.
Wow.
So I traded this and one of these. I got these in return for a Scooby-Doo Grail redeemable.
Jesus.
Nice.
This thing, the glow on it is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Do you need my black light? Okay, you're good. You're good.
This is better.
Mine never works.
His is so much bigger than mine.
Mine never turns on. Oh, yeah, there you go. It's on.
It's
I
not
think I have
going
the
to do
same
it
one as
justice.
Jeremy.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Is yours
cool.
Loft Tech, Jeremy?
What's that?
Is yours Loft Tech, mate, on the...
Esco Light.
No, right, no, different.
I'm not going to take this one out of box.
I just did the glow on this bad boy here, and it's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, stop it.
Like all three of them,
Yes.
like even the helmet, the little helmet glows on it. I love this pop.
Well, I was
Well-
going to open up a soda, but following that, it's just, I don't.
Right?
Hey,
I got like
intimidated
four
now.
here I was going to open up, but following that,
hey, I should have saved that for the end. My bad.
Don't get scared.
Yeah, don't be scared.
Let's see what you got, Danny.
All right, I've got a Yzma with
Yzma.
the sticker on it.
Nice.
Now, with my luck, it's not going to have the pog, and it's going to be a luchador.
You like the luchador, so that's okay.
Well, that I do.
Why does my phone ring every time I'm live? Like, seriously, it doesn't ring all week. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Is it the chase?
Well,
No.
it looks like
Because
the
the
can,
mold's the same.
Yeah.
so it's common.
I think she's holding like a beaker or something in the
yeah,
chase.
she is.
Oh, well, it's been sitting over there for a couple of weeks. I figured it was time to open one.
I'm surprised that one's still available.
Kind of
It-
small.
It
It's
and
a
Dark
very
Side is
unknown-
still available.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
really surprised about that.
Yeah.
Hmm. That was not nearly as good as Jeremy's.
I got one I can show.
Let's do it, Charles.
Charles. Oh, I like it.
Ooh.
Yeah, Mother Earth Mafia, thank you so much. Mitchie's like a mess right now.
Oh!
Nice.
That's sweet.
Benchito.
That's
Nice.
cool.
That's
Now you gotta
awesome.
buy it. You know, you gotta go find the other chase.
I know.
I bought 3 of those and pulled all 3 commons. But it's a cool common.
Yeah.
Did you, Professor Josh had a video with his wife. They got 4 of these, and they got the 2 commons and both chases. Nice.
Nice.
2 commons and both chases. That's incredible.
Out of 4 cans. Yeah.
I had
Yo.
Really, really good odds there.
Fish Sticks picked this one up for me at. Oh God, you guys are all messed up. Wow.
Big Easy,
Yeah, I'm still in the corner.
Yes.
Time
you
for
were-
Jeremy's OCD to kick in.
Look, I don't know how you do it, but unlock me from the corner.
Fish Sticks picked up 3 of them for me at headquarters,
Yeah, go brush
And
my
then-
face.
but we pulled all 3 commons. So
Ha!
I love it.
Get up!
I bought this one on Whatnot on a case break, and it was the first can. And I was like, I'll get a common. And the lady about dropped it and threw it across the room. She was like so excited. I'm like, holy cow!
That's so
I-
dumb.
I keep looking. Y'all keep opening these sodas, and I keep looking at this box of sodas I have here for Thursday. And I'm just like, maybe I could just open one.
You can't stop at once. The problem.
So let me ask this, since we're talking about sodas, what is the chase of the year so far?
Ooh.
In my personal opinion,
Mhm.
I think it's Vince.
Yeah. Vince
because
Clortho,
it's so different. And I actually have it right here, but just because it's so different as far as the mold goes, that the Hellhound.
Yeah. Yep. Devil Dog or Hell? What is it?
It's
Demon
Hellhound
Dog.
or
Terror
Terror
Dog?
Dog.
Terror Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diamond Snow Miser's pretty cool too.
Snow Miser's nice. I like it.
I have that too.
Me too.
Yeah.
I like
The
that one.
Vampire Freddy as well.
I got my Snow
No.
Miser from I Want This Stuff.
But
Yeah, you did.
like the way they did it, the chase versus the common and everything, I think is absolutely fantastic.
Yes.
Like when they first released it and teased it and everything, I was like, well, that's a soda I'm going to buy as many as I can until I get, the chase common combo. I think it's really cool what they're doing with the Donald Duck one with the Three Amigos and everything, but that's Funko being like, hey, we can make a whole lot of money doing on this because I know of all the collectors out there.
It's so rough because you got. It's so rough because you could buy multiple cases and pull the same chase.
Right.
I pulled that out of the mystery mini the other day. Ghostbusters mystery minis.
Nice.
It's kind of the same thing from the soda head.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they did the same thing with the cooler packs too. Because if you are a completionist and you want all 6 of the soda chases, how much money are you going to spend? To either, I mean, obviously you can't just go out and buy 6 of the, of this coolers, but how much are you going to hype it up and spend and, to do this stuff and inflate the price of each of these sodas?
Yeah.
I mean, when they first came out, they were selling for what, $50 a can?
So,
and that's sealed?
Sealed, yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say was your favorite, Randy?
I don't know. I don't really have a favorite.
I think mine is going to be, I don't know yet, but I think mine is going to be, and Brian just said it.
Yeah.
But the George Sanderson is freaking sweet.
Yeah.
Have
you pulled the chase on it?
No, not yet. But I did pull the chase on this. You saw the Snorky, which is awesome flocked. That's a fantastic one. Even the Fuzzy Lumpkins is really cool. That flocked one, not chase of the year kind of thing.
What is the oil can Harry?
What is it?
Oh, the chase is it?
It's black and white, I think.
No, it's
no hat.
It's him with no hat, and he doesn't have the cane. He's got his arm behind his back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really did like the Willy Wonka chase too with the golden ticket. I thought that was pretty cool. Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I was intrigued to what blacklight one you would have chose, Randy. That's why I was a bit. If it would have been blacklight anyway, it might not have been.
And yeah, actually, I'm thinking this the new ones coming up, the Scooby Doo ones, because the Creeper was my favorite in Scooby Doo. So
Yeah, Scooby Dum is pretty cool. I kind of want to get the Scooby Dum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show the difference.
Yeah, I like the Willy, the Mad Hatter, the metallic Mad Hatter is pretty nice too.
That's a nice
you
one.
like.
Yeah, that's a really.
Yeah, you like the Willy, Charles. I mean, what?
I'm gonna say Pogo.
More ways than one.
So that's the common. This is the chase.
Oh, okay.
I prefer the common.
Okay. Yeah, I
like
kind of
the
prefer the
common.
common.
I did too.
Yeah.
I've got the common, so I'm happy with that.
I just love that he's twisting the mustache and it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, the detail on it is going through his hand there. It's just cool. I love that soda. Either way, I think it's really cool. And I was a Mighty Mouse fan, so.
Fishstick says he wants a golden goose, and he wants it now, Daddy.
I should say I've got it, but I haven't. I've got the international version, so it's like the poor man's version.
Well, when
It's
you are
really not.
international, that's what you get.
Yeah, I know,
You
but-
are international. So.
I'd rather not have that. It's like my Pogo chase is 1 in 1,000. It's like, is it really?
Freedom. Don't you dare.
Damn it, editor.
You still need it. What does it make a difference?
Knock it off up there.
AC, you're still in the corner.
Still in a corner.
Yeah.
But I'm in the lead corner. People
Make
who
him
host,
big.
People who host going that's a dumb idea. Jeremy, I will remove your privileges.
TFTV wants a golden goose.
Now there's no corner.
Oh boy! Now I've got everybody screwed up.
I'm getting seasick here, sir.
I don't know why you are. You stay still in the middle all night. Well, we're in uncharted territory right now. We're 5 minutes past our 2 hours normal slot.
Yo, we are.
Oh
which
my!
is doing. It's just time's gone fast. It's Big Easy came on as a guest. I'm going to put my hands up and said I had no idea.
It's what I love about lives. It's you can just chat with with your buddies, and it's it just time just goes by like nothing. I did a live the other night. It went on for 6.5 hours.
I
know. And I didn't even
know.
realize it till the end. I'm just like, oh, I guess I am tired now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually watch the streams back before I go to my bed, but with the first hour of talking about steak and food, I am not doing that tonight. Because I will wake up really, really hungry, and that's not happening.
I mean, we can bring it back in fruition and just start talking about food again.
Well, we should start talking about dessert while we wrap it up.
It's dessert is a fantastic thing to talk about.
Yes.
As long as I don't have to bake it, I'm in.
I'm not a baker.
I hate baking.
Me too.
I mean, for me, like cooking for me is my art form. It's the way I can express myself and have fun with it and make something taste good, look good, and everything like that. Baking is 100% science class, and it can just go F itself all the way over there with cancer.
Yep.
It's my least favorite class when I was in culinary school.
Yeah, I'm not a baker. Don't like it. Don't like anything about it.
Yeah.
Mitchie is here. She's just upstairs. So you can't. Normally she's in the office right over there, but now she's all the way upstairs in the bedroom. So you can't hear her chiming in the background.
My parents were both chefs, and they had a very good dynamic. My father was the exec, and my mother was the pastry chef. So, and I have taught my wife how to bake, and my mother has taught my wife how to bake. So my wife does all the baking, and I'll just be over here making the savory stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, maybe I can throw a pan of bread pudding together, or I can throw a creme brulee or something that I can do all the little basic things, but I'm not baking a 4-tiered cake, and I'm not.
But see, all that stuff is stuff that you can just do a little dash here. You don't have to like measure like crazy.
Correct.
That's what I hate about it, because like when you're baking, if your baking soda or baking powder is not perfectly exactly what it needs to be, the whole thing is effed.
So it's funny because you'll understand this, but a lot of people don't. Like all of our culinary books, when we went through culinary school, I'll speak for myself, but I guarantee yours were the same way. There is no tablespoon, teaspoon.
No.
Everything is weighed.
Yeah.
Everything is 1 gram of this, 2 grams of that, 1 ounce of this. So there is no, you don't even, that's why it's so hard for a chef to give you a recipe. Number one, they don't want to.
Yeah.
Number two, because they don't know what the hell the recipe is. They just add shit as they go.
You just make it, cook it till it tastes good.
And two is everything becomes in weight now instead of, I don't know how many teaspoons you put in it. I mean, you can figure it out, but
like people ask me all the time.
Funny story. My cousin's grandmother used to be a cook at the school, and they did a community cookbook where everybody, submitted recipes, and hers was a sloppy joes for 300.
I love it. I love it.
My great grandmother, she was 102 when she taught me how to make her chicken and dumplings. She had 7 children, and she had one rule if she was teaching how to make chicken and dumplings. It was don't stir the dumplings. Whatever you do, don't stir the pot. Well, all 7 children stirred the pot, so none of them know how to make the recipe. So she brought me in after she knew that it was my passion to cook and everything like that. And she's like, I'll teach you, but there's one rule: don't stir the dumplings. So I'm the only person that she has taught how to make her dumplings, and it's 3 ingredients, and there's no measurements. It's just do this till this is that, and do this till this is that, and there you go.
Yep.
So,
Yep. That's awesome.
yeah, and my aunts and my uncles have all asked me, "Hey, can you teach me the recipe?" I was like, "Are you going to stir the pot?" Because she made me promise I wasn't going to teach anybody if they were a pot stirrer.
Yep.
Nice.
I have taught my youngest daughter how to make them, and so that's kind of our thing now. So
Nice.
Cool.
so there's now 2 people that know how to make it, because she lived to be 102 years old and just all bright-eyed, bushy-tail until it just went downhill. But
Yeah.
she was born in 1909 and never drove a car, never did anything, worked at the library for like 50 years.
Can you
Great.
imagine the shit you would see in your lifetime
Right?
from 1900 to now?
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
I mean, she went through both world wars. She went
Great
through the
Depression.
Depression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's and she lived in a holler in eastern Kentucky that, it hasn't changed much over the years whatsoever. The only time really it's changed for anything is when the tornado went through back in 2012 and destroyed everything. They've rebuilt it all. So
I asked my grandma one time, she's passed, but I asked her one time, we were just talking about how things work, because she had 6 kids. And the only thing she could ever bring up, she was just always like, just imagine a world without disposable diapers.
yeah.
6 kids.
Yeah.
I was like, and they were all like 6 months apart. They were like real close together.
Well, my
like,
grandfather
no.
was one of 12.
Yeah.
And the reason why you had so many kids back then was because you needed people to work the farm.
Yeah.
And that's what it was for.
Yeah.
And he became a very successful businessman, but he went back to every time he would do videos or speeches and stuff like that, he'd be like, this is the way it was. This is what you had to do to live. This is what you had to do to be successful.
Yeah.
And just took that mentality and just progressed it through, through his whole life. But that's just the way it is.
It's crazy.
So how big's your farm, Randy?
Well,
And I know like really big families are coming back now. Like I know multiple people with 10, 12 children. And now it's just like, how
God
can you
help me.
afford something
How?
like that?
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
help me.
Like after my second child, I got the big old snip, and I was like, I can't afford 2. How can you afford 6?
Facts.
that's why I'm 50 years and still underneath the house.
It's nowadays it's a money pit.
Yeah.
But it's I love my kids to death, but I sure as heck ain't having any more.
I like most of mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I love my kids to death.
I love them till they're assholes.
Yeah, I have great kids, and mine are my daughter's grown and married, and my son's getting ready to graduate high school, and then obviously
Wait a minute.
welcome Bailey into the group. So
Yeah.
super happy.
Yeah, Danny, how do you feel about your kid?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the day and which one we're talking about.
If it's the day we record,
Which-
he loves me very much.
Yeah, which one's your favorite
It's me.
today?
Any day that ends in Y, it's me.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I
Well,
edit. I
According
play
to
games with you,
William,
I record with you.
according to William, if it's cross country season, it's him.
Yeah.
End of the school year awards, it depends on which assembly I'm at and how uncomfortable the seats are.
I remember growing up. I'm one of four, and I remember asking my mother, "Mom, which one's your favorite?" Well, I don't have a favorite, but if I had to pick,
Yeah.
Facts.
just flip that right around, and then just
Yep.
fill you with disappointment because it was never you.
Nope.
At least it was never me.
Yeah,
Looks like you're
Mitchie-
getting rid of Mitchie there, Jeremy.
Yeah, Mitchie, you're never going to get those things from me, so have at it. I'll take Nick. I love you, sweetheart, but you're not getting a horse, tractor, and a cow. I'm a city boy through and through. I don't know how to live that life. I don't know how to live that life.
I've had all of them. You can have them.
We almost had some cows today. Yeah.
Yeah, look like it.
They got out. They were almost 2 miles from where they belonged. Yeah. So.
Yeah, she wouldn't ask. She would just bring it home.
She just bring it home.
Yeah, that's true.
Go out to your hot tub and there's a cow just drinking out of it.
Paul says he's an only child, and his dad said his favorite was the other kid. Good stuff.
My wife and I went through it. We were actually pregnant 8 times before we had our first child, and it's after one, I was like, all right, that's enough heartache, that's enough pain and everything like that. I'm done. 4 months later, hey, go get me a pregnancy test. Great. Because once you've gone through that much crap, it's every single day up till the very last day when they're born, you are on pins and needles and just hoping and praying the doctor just doesn't look at you and go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's yeah. So I love my children to death, but I don't need any more. And all the way up to the very last day before I was going to get the vasectomy, my wife kept trying to talk me out of it. I was like, no, this needs to happen. This needs to happen.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, Nick, there's that. I mean, I don't have a favorite, but daughters and sons are different. That's all I can say.
Yep.
Yeah, I have 2 daughters, and they are very different just from each other. One looks like me and acts like my wife, and one acts like my wife, or acts like me and looks like my wife. So it's quite hilarious.
I've got really close friends that have got a 3-month-old baby, a 4-year-old baby, a 9-year-old boy, and a 14-year-old boy. I wanted kids before I met them. I don't want kids anymore. I've seen every age that I would want to see, and it's like, no thanks.
It's a little bit different when they're your own.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that, but no.
But that's so spread out. Like I had my 2 kids, and then I had a daughter, and then I had a son, and then I was like, okay, now I mean, so you get to that age where like Bailey's going to be 18 before you know it. She's 9, but whatever, it comes fast. And then what? You start over? Like, why? Why would you do that to yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I told my doc when he did mine, I was like, I don't want a reversal. I don't want to come back to you 5 years down the road and go, hey, just go ahead and fix it. Just go ahead, just do what you gotta do. It's no more options here.
Yeah.
I am 16 years older than my brother, 17 years older than my sister.
Wow.
And my mother had her tubes tied after me.
Mm.
And so when my sister was born, she said, just take him out. I'm not running this risk again. Absolutely no more kids.
It sounds like they used a Windsor knot, and that just slipped right off.
Slipped right out, yeah.
Yeah.
Did a little overhand knot, loop swoop, bunny down the hole, and it just said, yeah, I'm done. Oh, I think this is the longest you guys have been on for a while.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I've got to give the signal. I haven't given the signal yet.
Yeah.
If you wait
We
1
need,
minute, it's technically 4:20 for me.
Ah, okay.
Well, I will say I'm very happy that I actually got to come back on and do a whole stream with you guys. So
Yeah, it was great. It was great
Thank you,
having
man.
you.
Yeah.
it's
Pleasure, as
it's
always.
a very, very large honor for sure, and I appreciate it very much.
It's an honor
I'm
having
very
you.
happy that I found you guys.
Yeah.
I had a birthday. What can I say?
You did
Right.
have a birthday.
Yeah.
I blame it on you, Milky. It's,
Yeah, it's all right.
It's usually his fault.
You
I
might
know,
be,
right?
No.
you might be like the like you've gone from who's this guy to like holy shit, it's this guy. Like I mean, it's been I didn't know we didn't. I mean, you just came onto the map, and then all of a sudden you're like on every live stream, and you're a part of every community group thing, and it's
I'm
been
not
fantastic
shy.
to watch. No, it's been great to watch. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's awesome.
It's I very much enjoy it, and just like with collecting and everything, if I enjoy something, I'm just going to do it and give no f's whatsoever, and just jump in and both feet and just roll with it. So it's
Brian, you might have closed it out. She's pretty well set for the dance thing. That's really truly appreciate it.
I know everybody threw me a birthday surprise video thing that we did that day, and Big Easy came on as a guest. And for everyone that was on there, the one dude's name that I was thinking when I left was that Big Easy dude. You know, I was like, he made it mad. It was crazy. So, and yeah, we've gelled ever since. It's been great having you on.
I learned a long time ago that when you stop giving an F about the petty stuff, you can have a lot more fun.
Yeah,
and
life's a lot more fun.
So true.
Yeah, and the filter broke on me a whole long time ago. So I'm catching myself trying not to, say the bad words. So I'm doing the best I can right now. But it's
I was gonna say
We're on my stream. You can say whatever.
We're on my channel. You can't say anything.
we're on HBC channel, so but
I'm doing the best I can.
yeah, that's my only filter now too, is just the trying to watch the cuss words, and I don't do very good job at it most of the time.
No, you
So,
didn't.
hey,
No, what? Where you looking, huh?
Should we make him talk a bit more? Should we make him
Quiet
talk
up
a
there,
bit more?
fish.
Editor,
To the left, to the left.
What? What's up?
what have you got coming on this week? What have you got coming up this week?
Who, me?
No, editor. We'll ask
no.
the editor.
Nah.
that's Randy.
Yeah, that's Randy. Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa. Hey, put it back. I like my corner.
Put me back in the corner.
Yeah, not that part, but that was scary. I seen things.
So I'm intrigued to know what you've got coming up, because I missed Saturday's live stream because I was sleeping on the couch with sore ribs. I would like to know what you've got coming up.
It was good. Saturday's stream was good.
It was
Okay.
a lot of fun.
What's your recipe for sore ribs? I'm curious now.
Add in a few miles per hour and a tad bit of air
Yeah,
time. And you got
Little
yourself-
dash, little sprinkle of asphalt and gravel.
Yeah. A scooter and no cap and Superman cape.
5-star hotel, restaurant.
Mm-hmm. So what are you coming up, AC?
So there won't be a stream Saturday. I'll be very busy with an esports competition.
Okay.
But for compensation, there will be a video going up Wednesday. That once again is going to feel like you snorted a line of crack and then put on drunk glasses. So it was really fun to make. But I feel bad for anybody who watches it.
Okay. So no live stream Saturday, video Wednesday. As in tomorrow or the
Tomorrow
week after?
there will be
Right,
on my
okay.
channel. There will be a video Wednesday, and then the Horseman clips will be back after the 23rd because then I won't be as busy. So
Awesome.
Maybe I'll stream Genshin on Saturday then.
Oh,
Hey, you should.
I'm gonna drop Ether's link in. I'm gonna drop the editor's link into the chat, guys, for anyone that isn't subscribed. That's his personal channel where he plays his Genshin games and does interviews with newbie gamers and all that kind of stuff. I would like to see a Genshin interview with Jeremy.
See, I've been pitching ideas to him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, sounds like a good idea." Nothing ever since.
It's your channel. You got to invite me and tell me what I'm doing.
I know. I'm just giving you crap.
Okay.
He's new to YouTube. Come on.
I would say it's probably. I would say an interview is probably less necessary than maybe an intervention.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just heard that y'all need to get the higher level so that you can play together.
It took me
We're there.
half a year to get there. Jeremy
We're in there.
could use his money,
But
but if he
listen,
doesn't do the story mode,
Well, listen, I've done a lot of the story mode. Thank you. But having
No, you're
said
not.
that,
Nope.
We're all leveled up to the point where we can play together.
AL16,
Well,
right?
Yeah.
Randy's actually the highest out of all of you three.
But the point
not
is, we
played for
haven't
weeks.
done it.
I gave a while ago, so if y'all need me to kill something, I'm there. But other than that, I'm like,
You two keep it down.
I'm watching you.
It's just like kids in classrooms.
I was going to say that, yeah.
Fold it up past it. Oh, if he came over the other side with it, I would have freaked out. It would have been like a mouse.
That would have been great.
You have to plan that one day with everybody. Here, pass that down to Danny.
Wow, that's impressive.
Oh,
David Copperfield has nothing on us. Let's go.
Now, if I can put Charles under you and you can pour your beer into his mouth.
That would be good.
Hold on. All right, here we go. You ready, Jeremy?
Well, sure. It was a little off center there, but
Magic.
see what happens when we go past the time slot, guys.
Oh.
Randy, you ready? You ready?
Come on.
Oh, there you go.
that didn't work out.
I didn't know Obi
No,
was under his desk.
Didn't work out.
Although Randy,
That's where all the. Oh,
Hold on.
oh.
it's even the same pop.
See, I'm opposite. I gotta figure this whole thing out.
Well, I'll get
we
the
killed
signal
Charles.
again.
You guys are great.
Who's next? Who's
Yeah.
next? Who's got something going
I'm
on this
sorry,
week?
guys.
Yeah.
I keep throwing everybody off.
Oh, go ahead, Danny. Oh, Randy.
I got a video dropping Thursday with Soda and Smile World Mystery Box.
Nice.
My world. Nice.
Is it a kitchen sink box or just a mystery
No,
box?
it's just a regular one.
Nice.
Cool.
Danny, you're up. I'm speed rounding. Lightning round.
No.
Editor says he's got my videos done, so I got to get them back from him and get some stuff uploaded.
Yeah,
I've still got my Boba Fett diecast that I haven't opened yet.
Mm.
A couple more sodas to open.
Cool.
And the esports thing, which is going to be all day long on Saturday. It's regional,
11
so
hours.
hopefully the boys can
Straight.
play up to their ability, and then we'll move on to state.
Kick some
You should
ass,
give
Steve
us-
ass.
You should give us an
Nice.
Instagram live. Dad's in the seats or something. Just sat in the seats. Instagram live.
Well, there's going to be multiple schools up at the school, so we're going to be running between
There will be
rooms
at
to
least
try to catch
88
everybody.
competitors there.
Whoa.
Nice.
And that's not counting people who just want to come in and have fun and to cheer on their kids when they
Yeah.
lose. But you know.
They're also doing a solo tournament along with it, just for so if you get knocked out early, you can have something to do while you're waiting for the crew battles to end. So it's going to be a long, busy day.
Cool.
Imagine. All right, Charles, you're up. What do you got?
We got a new sticker.
Oh, look at that.
He was
Ooh.
ready.
Finally came in.
He was
And
ready.
there's only one person that's ever seen this sticker, so I'm going to show you guys.
Ooh,
that's cool.
I need
I
that
like that.
one.
Absolutely.
It's got a little bit of Elton John in there.
Cool sticker.
We're gonna be doing a auction type thing for our next charity next month, which is going to be the Gary Sinise Foundation. Starting tomorrow on Instagram, you guys are going to get a sneak peek though. Little art. I don't know. I've been playing.
Nice.
We're going to throw in Uncle Sam as well.
Ooh, I like that.
Nice.
So these two will be up on Instagram starting tomorrow. We're going to start them at $1 and see what we can raise by May 10th. Is the next time I host the Horseman. So we'll see what we can get that up to. So, we got a video coming Thursday, video coming Saturday. Our live on Sunday night, Big Easy is going to join us. We have the co-founder of Hinderless 22 joining us. And cannot wait for that. That's our charity this month. So 6 p.m. Central Time.
Awesome.
That's it.
Awesome.
I really don't know what's coming up on the channel. My ribs have been sore, so I'm a bit behind. I want to do, where the USA map is completely blanked out, and I want to try and guess where all the states are.
That'd be cool.
I want to do that for a video because I like the idea of it, and
You should do that and then state what they're known for, what the state is known for.
Randy lives here. Danny lives here. I could do that.
Yep.
Yeah. Damn, don't they all live in the same town? Oh. I've just dropped the link for the Let's Chat with Veterans. That was what Charles was just talking about with his last live, so that's really important that we go check that out, guys, when they drop it. No, you're very welcome. I know there's a Luau video running around somewhere in YouTube. It should upload Thursday. It'll be 9 o'clock Central for America because it's 3 p.m. for me. So yeah, and look out for the America map kind of video kind of thing. I want to kind of do some content towards that, maybe.
Nice.
Like the differences, like what I think of the differences are from the UK to America, and I don't know. I want to go there. That's my dream. So I'm going to try and focus my content maybe towards that a little bit more.
Cool.
Yeah, that's me.
All right. I got nothing. I'll see you guys. Oh, Big Easy. Close us out.
Okay. So, Thursday at 9 p.m., I do have the largest whatnot auction I've ever done, since I've only done one before this. And we are constantly adding stuff to it. We're gonna do, some auction stuff. We're gonna do some for donations for the Hinderless 22. You got to get that veteran 22 a day down to 0. And then Sunday, I'm going to go on the live with Charles over on Let's Chat with Vets, and we're going to have a good old time. And I've opened up all my other content for everything else. So hopefully we'll get something in the mail here soon.
Love it.
Very nice.
All right, Randy. Oh, hey, what have I done?
And Big Easy 7 away from 250, guys. So if you're still watching this on reel, make sure that you subscribe.
Still in the corner.
Now, Randy, you're in the middle because you're bringing this thing home because you are the host. I'm sorry I took over there.
We got through it.
Still nothing in that cup.
You better hope there's no spider in there. You freak.
He ate already.
I pulled something out of it earlier. I tipped it back and something hit my lips. I was like, oh, that's gross.
Just a spider carcass.
Yeah.
It's hair on my lip.
No, the spider carcass is already in a box being shipped to AC.
I swear to God.
Nice.
I swear to God.
Is there an anime god that you like?
AC, just imagine you're just eating a zebra.
I'm going to package a fire, right? And send it to you and burn your house down. I swear to God.
I'll be anxious to see that play out. I
will figure it out. I hate spiders. I will burn everything.
They actually
just got serious.
They actually really, 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 really contemplated doing that, but I didn't.
You remember those
the
calls that you get every day from me, and all the help I give you?
Yeah.
That would cease immediately.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
No, it wouldn't.
It would cease immediately. I swear to God.
Have you seen the filter where like it's a spider crawling all over the face and
Yes.
stuff? That's what your next video. That's what you need to do, just with that filter on.
I don't like it.
People just, oh my god, what was that?
I just have them coming out of my belly.
Oh God, no.
No.
Please.
Oh, I got spider stories. I'm not going to go into it because
No.
we'll be here for another 30 minutes.
Me too. We'll leave it alone. All right,
Well,
Randy.
again, thank you so much for having me, guys. I appreciate it
Yes.
very much.
That's what I was going to say. I want to thank you, Big Easy, for coming on, and thank everybody that has showed up and watched the video. Mad love everybody's way, and I guess we are off here. So everybody say
See you in the next one.
Keep it easy.
Bye, guys.
bye.
Bye.
No matter when you're watching. Bye, guys.